Hello and welcome to Rolling Escapades.
Escapades? Oh, we're all sinking.
Welcome to Rolling Escapades. We are doing the Storm King's Thunder.
Module.
That one. Campaign. It's been a long fucking week, man. It has been a long fucking week.
You have no right to say that.
One
I have every
second.
right to say that. It's still been a
Number
long
of times Liam has said it's a long week.
Every single week.
Pretty much.
I don't say it every week. There's some weeks that I don't mention it.
No, you don't. No, you do.
8 out of 10 on camera.
Cats.
10 out of 10 off camera.
Yeah. We're sponsored by Death Dive. Go look at that. They make chainmail stuff.
Is that actually how it's pronounced?
Yeah,
Yes.
Death Dive is how it's pronounced. We checked the day after.
And I was right. I mean, who knew?
Fortunately, before the next one was filmed. Wait, no, was it? Actually,
Yeah,
it
it
was. It was, yeah. Cool. Woo! We're amazing. I got new dice, and I'm really happy. They look cool. They're like wizard dice. Body Hero wizard dice. I've got a fireball.
D20's weighted.
It's not weighted. I got a 12.
It just rolls higher than average. Just saying.
Potion, and a potion, and some other stuff. They're pretty sweet. Go look at Doomed Dice. We're doing the Tomb of Annihilation campaign. Smaller group, a lot more focused. Shit happens, they die.
Not
Accurate.
all of us.
Have we?
Only
Yes.
one of us.
Oh yeah.
Someone else will die soon. With your saving.
I feel like I will
DCs.
too.
Yeah.
I think we're on the same one.
Yeah, you're
and
both on 13.
Yeah.
15 or 16 HP.
Oh, you're so fucked.
We're so fucked.
There you are.
Yeah, you're both on 13.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh well, sucks to be you. Basically. So yeah, that's the other thing we do. So go give that a watch because that's also quite a lot of fun. Though I do believe the time this episode comes out, you can watch the first 7 episodes of Doom to Dice, and they'll be the Tomb of Annihilation campaign, and then from there it stops being Tomb of Annihilation for a period of time. We don't yet know how long, but there are reasons.
Not my fault.
It's his
All
fault.
your fault.
But it's right.
Life just gets in the way.
If his calculations are correct, which I think
Pretty
they
much,
might be
yeah.
a week out, you get to see me running things instead, so it'll be even better.
Basically, I get to fuck with him.
Which means for the next couple of weeks, I'm fucking with you even harder.
Just remember, everything I get comes back even worse. Because you have me as a permanent DM. I have all the time in the world.
Soon you have him as a permanent DM too.
Yeah, but that's fine, I don't care about that. That's only every other week. I've got him permanently weekly in 2 campaigns.
Why did I do this to myself?
Much harder. So yeah, also go look at Podbean and iTunes and search for Throncast, where me and Nathan Swin and a couple of the others every now and again do a little podcast about stuff. We talk about various topics. There's a lot of D&D, there's a lot of Warhammer, not much of anything else, but there are other
video
things.
game content.
Some video games, I said not much of anything else. There is other things, but not very much of it.
Basically, we just bitch for 2 hours or so.
I think at this point, this video coming out, there will be 4 episodes.
There's 4 now.
So I think there'll still only be 4.
Yeah.
There will still only
Maybe
be 4.
5.
No, I think there'll be 5.
No, because the 5th one comes out literally at the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because it comes out the last Monday, and the last Monday is not the 31st.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be out yet because we're not recording.
There'll be a number. More than 2,
Yeah,
less
yeah.
than 6.
There's at least 4. Go have a listen because they're a couple of hours of stuff in the background.
Defeat my logic.
You can't.
Exactly. I'm right.
Yep, exactly. Also, I mentioned it a couple of times, I'll mention it again. Go to Facebook and look up the Coaching for Geeks Facebook group. Request access and get in there. If you're watching this, I'm going to assume you are a geek.
Really?
That's so rude.
If you are, you should go look at it because they do things that help geeks. That's literally it. They do things to help geeks. It's run by this guy called Robin. He's pretty awesome. He's a life coach, lifestyle coach is not the right word. Life coach. And does a bunch of different things in there. Go have a look. There's lots of stuff that can happen. You can promote your stuff on a Wednesday only. But yeah, go have a look. There's some nice people in there. You should definitely interact.
Including. Wow.
He's not nice.
I don't know. I'm gonna just point that out there, like at least some of us.
I'm pretty active in it. Nathan's pretty active in it.
Meatballs.
Meatballs.
Go and find out what I mean.
Meatballs. Just search. If you join it, just search meatballs in there.
Or
find
introduce
it.
yourself and say, "What's this I hear about meatballs?" And then you'll find out.
We'll find out. Just say the word meatballs in a comment, and we'll
One of us
show
will
you.
be there.
We'll show you.
Say it 3 times.
Meatballs.
It shall be done.
Make it
Come
so.
Come that the meatball.
Why
Make
did you
it
throw
so.
your dice on the floor? You threw a dice.
So, last week we did Forge of Fury. Woo.
Enough of this shit.
Yeah. So we did 12.
It was the D12. It was the D12 that went again. And
so
D12
yeah.
does not like staying
But
away.
2 weeks ago, we were playing Storm King's Thunder. They were in Silvery Moon. They were dealing with shit going wrong.
The best previously on. We fucked up stealing some shit. People got banged up, and some of us didn't make it out. I think the better.
And some of us went.
They fucked up, so they got fucked up, and now they're fucked up.
That's accurate.
Does it thing. And Burke and Harshuk unfortunately left us.
They didn't really have a choice,
I don't
did
know.
they?
I don't know if Thriss is fortunately or unfortunately. No one's really made a comment either way. Thriss is also gone. But at the end of the 2 weeks ago, the last proper episode, we saw the reappearance of a particular dark elf, and we left when Sasha hugged him. Stood away awkwardly. Go.
What?
I was
Oh, yeah,
running,
you two have a map.
I was running over.
Mr. Gnome.
What? Snap.
He likes casting fireballs.
I
I mean, I'm not wrong.
would say like, yes.
Where have you guys been?
Fucking everywhere, mate. Everywhere that we don't want to be.
I know, I've been trying to follow you.
Well, when you know.
Did you enjoy the trips back and forth to Mirabel?
What the fuck are these guys doing?
Well, I didn't see that because I was gone long enough to. I had to ask around a lot.
We did the journey about
Arms.
8 times.
I'm holding your braces.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, well, we kept them for you.
Where are the others?
In jail.
Sorry, didn't get your name.
So who wants the dust?
Dust. I'll take
Anyone
that.
dust?
Thank you. I'll take the dust. Thank you.
I don't think take it.
A lizard man in the background.
Get out of here. I'm going to get some dust. And I'll show you a lot of you.
Dust man coming.
I'm just thinking of June, the book series.
£9 of
There are
dust.
9 charges
There's
there.
9
charges,
yeah.
9
£9.
I'm going to say this week that I can say I have cookies. I'm so excited.
Throw him food!
I need to interrupt. I forgot to say something.
9 charges of berry dust, is it? Pixie dust.
Pixie
dust.
It's called in short powder or something like that.
Pixie dust. It does a random effect. You don't know what the effects are. And it
we
can
do.
also no.
We
You
know
don't.
some
So
of them.
Liam rolls a dice.
I roll a die and it tells you what the effects. It has a. You know, it has a chance of.
Invisibility, flying,
Yeah.
and opening a portal. It was. No.
No,
It has a
Invisibility and flying is all we know.
Yeah. There you go. You did also get told that
Because we did ask the giant, he told us some things.
it can substitute the material components of any enchantment spell of 3rd level or lower. Excuse me.
Yeah, you get
No, I refuse.
I refuse.
a range.
Cool. So I'm assuming at this point Boris has stopped.
Just a question out of.
Yeah.
Does a pack to the bow warlock need ammo?
Look it up.
Just a curiosity.
Team goes, I do not know. Pass me a
Let's
book.
pass my senators down.
Bloody improved pack weapon.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Not to
Well,
give
but it's-
anything
and now-
away.
And now you know.
That was just
how the
personal
cameras
research,
set up.
right?
Yeah,
It's just reading
it
time.
just happens to be right next to the page that I actually need.
How convenient.
Still not giving anything away.
No.
Roll a deception check. It's not high enough.
Well,
So you rolled a 1 on the default.
Really
I
not
rolled
high
14
enough.
for insight, so you know.
I was only
That's
using
a
a
deception
D4.
I know you
piece.
will.
I
I mean, if you're using D4, only Nathan could
opinion-
lose.
I still rolled a 2. I rolled a 2. It's fine.
I am of the opinion that you need the ammunition.
Yeah, I thought so. 'cause it
Okay.
doesn't say otherwise.
We're fucking strong.
What's that?
Otherwise, it's really fucking strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're talking for mouth.
you want about?
Yes.
Yes.
sure.
And there's a hand.
Right in front of
There's a
us.
hand.
Let's make it as awkward as possible.
Uh huh.
I don't even need this.
Anyway, back to.
Keep going.
You ass.
How do you know these lot?
I saved them a lot.
Oh, you
Or got them in danger. One of the two.
He's the one who got us involved in all this giant business.
No, I think you came to my town.
He's the one that got us fucked over by the pirates.
Little
That's
column A,
true.
Oh, that little story.
little
Oh.
column B, little column C. How have you been?
Good. Travelled a lot. Went back to Boston.
Evidently. They still want our heads?
I know, I didn't see anyone. No one saw me. Great.
Probably for the best. We've got a donkey. It's a stubborn bitch.
Not so I wanted.
As long as he's got his plank of wood, he seems to be alright.
Not on a plank of wood. You've written Boris on it, haven't you? Or something?
Yeah.
I think I did. I think I wrote Boris.
Yeah,
right.
Boris is fine.
Yeah.
We've got white rimmed fucking.
Oh, yeah, the
white
wagon
rimmed
is white
wagon
one.
wheels.
Does it have go faster stripes as well?
No.
That's the next improvement.
That's the next step for Boris.
Hit my cart.
Boris with the go faster stripes.
Then what we're going to
He
do
will
is
go
put a sail
slower.
on it.
He
and
will go
make it-
slower.
Yeah.
You put a spoiler on him.
Well, he's got that. Is that the
man.
plank? That's his spoiler, right?
No, what we need is a sail and a druid to do like conjure wind or whatever.
To make him move quicker, you just need someone to run off with his plank, and he will hunt them down.
Yes, but you need someone that you can kill.
Oh yeah, because he will kill them.
This is the mule that breaks the fucking card table.
This is actually
They were like,
the end game.
Please take him! Yeah, no, Boris is the BBEG, man.
It's canon now.
You're worried about giants, man. Worry about Boris, you're leveling him up.
And Dirk is his master.
No.
The other way.
Boris is the master of dirt.
Oh, I
Boris
didn't go
rides
visit
dirt.
dirt.
Damn it! You should have visited
Should have
Dirk.
visited dirt.
Damn it!
But you were fucking miles away from
Yeah.
dirt. That wasn't happening.
Oh well.
Boris will ride dirt.
So where are we off to?
What was the plank
some
of wood
more
counter as
halls,
well,
I
guys?
believe, is the. That
Oh,
is
fucking
where
hell.
we said we were going next. Apparently,
If it's tiny, I can turn it into a tiny Soviet and just get to right head.
and then some dwarves. I think it's with F. I think.
I think it was something about Citadel Film.
That's the one. Dwarves in Felbar.
Mm.
There's something.
This letter.
Maybe it would be fine.
Well,
Because
if I can join, then.
I know
You're
small
always
is
welcome here. Tell them like, come
2,
on.
2, 3, 4.
Oh yes,
Down's about 4, so that's wide as.
You
So
told me.
it feels like a chest
You
or
are
a loop.
short.
Close.
Size of thing, but
Not that short.
tiny.
Crack.
Alright,
But,
maybe then.
I always say that good stuff.
Fat fairy.
we need to go through that list again. Where's
Yeah.
the drows?
It just needs to be like hot stuck to the table in the middle.
Everyone.
Um,
The insults.
Get back onto the
I'll just get
car.
onto the back.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Right.
right?
Yep.
Got
I shall drive the car.
No, I can't drive.
None of us
You've
have
lost your draft. Your draft bonuses.
You've had a lot of training.
No, but
Boris
some
listens to me, so
Yeah.
Just like
Forward.
you have a go at driving.
You know you need to drive. Like forward.
Yeah, basically, this is like, please go forward.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're missing a word there. Forward,
Please go forward.
please. Please travel in this direction for us.
Huh.
oh no, we still have the bag of oats because it's still in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
just
that's
keep
how-
like
that's how you-
screw
that's how
things
you fed him.
Yeah.
That's why he sort of likes you. It's because you gave him oats. You are bearer of feed.
Don't run out.
Like a cat.
The day you run out, he's like, what?
He's the god, and you must feed him. Woe be to you, he who feeds not Boris.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I
Boris.
guess we travel.
When we find out Boris is actually a creation of Zam, it's not a view of us all.
No, it's actually a monstrosity if you do, like, detect on him.
You don't know.
With elemental bane, it says moreover the target loses any resistance to that damage type. Does that include immunities?
No, because immunity is immunity, not resistance.
So it was,
Nope. That's why it says resistance, not immunity.
it says any resistance.
Which is
Yeah,
not
don't do
immunity.
resistance.
Immunity is immunity, resistance is resistance. They're different words.
Immunity is just extremely high resistance.
No,
When
But
it
it's
goes up
immunity. They're immune, not resistant.
We don't
They are very specific with wording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing you can
Words
be
relate
certain
to each other.
Yeah.
Go
They
with it.
use different words for a reason, for the most part. Sometimes they
Except
don't.
where they get it
It's
wrong.
fucking stupid.
Stupid thing like an arm.
Weapon attack.
Weapon
Like a
attack.
weapon
that's it.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, you can't make him get it right every time.
No, I mean, for the most part, they're pretty spot on. Well done, wizard! We like your workings.
So does,
for
Boris,
it.
so does Boris go forward?
Yeah.
Boris is travelling forwards, yes.
Right.
Yes, I'm driving, Boris is moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently we hear a burp from somewhere.
Boris burped.
Oh, I apologise if we have another 4 hours of that.
I will keep throwing dice at him.
5.5.
It wasn't a 5, sorry.
The door disagreed.
Same. The door moved angrily.
Overruled. Right.
Shit,
Mimic.
the shit, we are sitting inside a mimic. I can't move my legs.
So, you guys travel forwards. Excuse me. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Everyone get your D4s.
I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'll throw this at your head. This will hurt more.
It's fine. Everyone get your D20s. Wait for my metal
Went
dice.
to the die, it gets out a D100. Fuck that shit.
No, I haven't bought him one of those.
So,
It'll just fill
you
up
guys
all that.
travel towards some Morven Hill Hall for
Oh,
whatever, for about like an hour or so.
is it really that close?
No, you're travelling in that direction. Just something's happening
Oh.
in that at the end of that
I was
hour.
good to
So-
say.
Can I tune in that time?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fucking whatever. Bing. Oh, that feels so nice. As you are travelling along, you pass like next to the roadside, like a very small collection of rocks, debris, sort of stuff. You know, just like excuse me.
No.
Collection of rocks. Yeah, that's what it is. Sasha, I told you, what's your passive perception?
16.
16. Cool. Sasha and Teldrin, you guys can hear as you're passing by these rocks on the roadside. You can hear this sort of low, rocky groaning sound. Like it sounds like a. It sounds like a low groan. Yeah, it sounds like a low groan.
Heard anything like that before?
No. Can I tell what it is? I don't know. Is it like some sort of creature I've come across before that makes this noise? Is it like... Is it a creature I've come across before that makes this noise, basically?
Can I hear it? No, I can't. It was a 4.
It was a 4. Yeah. No. I mean, if
we know the direction it's coming from as well, right?
it's coming from those rocks, yeah.
Can I look over in that direction?
Sure, make a perception check.
Mr. Smiths.
9.
9. You have a look over. And upon closer inspection, you realise that this isn't a collection of rocks. So most of it is rocks, but in amongst the rocks, sitting on some of the rocks, is first glance looked like just a shaped rock. Second glance, looking closer, it is a large humanoid.
And a 9 got in this.
Which you can easily identify because they are slowly rocking back and forth with, as you're looking now, its head in its house.
And that needed a 16. I'm sending the cat.
Mr. Smittens goes over.
Do I know what it is?
I know what it
Make a history check.
Do I?
You let's have all of you can make history checks.
I think that's 17. 17.
11.
11.
Weird.
11.
11.
50.
23.
Fuck.
Don't
15 as well.
He has proficiency in every single intelligence skill.
Of course
Of
he
course
does.
he's a wizard.
And also it's you!
And he took a skill
I
feat.
took skill as my first
He's
feat.
just like,
So all of them.
Naturally.
Plus proficiency in intelligence saves. all of the intelligence proficiency.
Basically, everything that's going to cover you has got to be wisdom. Or charisma. Or
No,
strength.
My
Or
wisdom's
dex.
+3. My dex is +4.
So,
these things are stupid.
What's your dumpster?
He doesn't have
Strength is
one.
0.
Good, right. Throw fucking strength save.
You know what? The best part is it's better than most of yours.
I can just throw over fucking save like 1. I'm just going to make the DC 24.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking Ancient Dragon, make a save. Oh, you can't! Whoops! Those of you who got a 15 or higher,
Wait.
which is just Sasha, you have
No,
no idea.
15.
Yeah, 15 or higher, just. I mean, Sasha,
Oh,
Sasha
Sasha doesn't
doesn't.
know.
I got an 11, so I don't
Yeah,
fucking
you
know.
have no idea what this is. It's really. It looks like a moving fucking rock. That's humanoid in
It's
shape.
groaning.
Since when were rocks sentient?
Yeah. But to everyone else, this is an Earth genocide.
Mm.
So a humanoid imbued with Earth power.
You heard of the genocide?
No. What?
Smithens.
Is everything okay? I'm saying to the genocide.
I mean, Smittens has flown over and is just sort of flapping there.
Is everything okay?
You speaking to the genocide?
Yeah.
Speaks.
Does Smitten seem to be reacting negatively to him as if he was possibly not so nice?
This is a friendly
Not really.
bird.
Shit, where's my piece of paper?
Smittens paper.
What's wrong? Why are you groaning?
I've lost my key. It was taken from me.
I don't have time for this.
I need to get it back.
The key to your house.
That is quite close. Small sapling. It gets
That's all
me
you?
back
Alright.
Fucking hell, we're tiny.
You are all small.
to my home on the Earth plane. It was taken from me as payment, and I need it back.
Who took it?
I was conned by a roguish caravan merchant by the name Jolf.
Does he hate things that aren't in their place? Did you say it doesn't go there a lot?
No.
Where was he based?
Well, we don't know him then.
Shit,
has
look at
a
that knob.
caravan. So everywhere.
Most caravaniers have a home base though where they pop the sun and such.
When he took me to Silver Moon, he was transporting cargo.
I went. Where was he heading?
They left me here. So I don't know.
When did they leave you here?
About 3 days ago.
In which direction did they go?
Did I see any caravans past me on the way?
Back
to
the way you came to Silver Moon.
I don't know where he went since then.
You're travelling at night and just like.
Yep.
Probably wouldn't have done that though.
Okay, cool.
Will any of you help me get back my key?
Well, we're going this way first, but we are going to make our way back.
Here's where you all say no and leave.
He might be headed to another city near here. Where are you going?
Zimorvenhall.
I will go that way for now.
I just want to insight him just to see how if he's bullshitting at all, if he's I don't know.
Right, sure it's a saving throw at some point.
Yeah, make a business
So
save.
like persuasion or a deception, depending on what he's doing, I guess.
17.
21.
I'm telling the truth.
Alright.
Lower than that.
He lost his key. He really needs it back. But he's very lost.
What does this key open?
The portal to the Earth realm. He said, I think.
He said it was near his home in the Earth realm.
Others said it opens the way to my home in the Earth realm.
The smart-looking sapling is correct. It opens the portal to the Earth.
What do I know of the Earth plane?
Was it the Earth plane?
Yeah. If anything, I mean,
Does any of us?
I would say you'll know of the Earth plane. Just I think that's pretty common knowledge. The inner planes would be relatively common knowledge. You know, it's a plane formed entirely of the element Earth. That's what it is. It is. There is no air to breathe. There is no fire or water. It's just Earth. But things do live there.
I would be greatly in your debt if you could help me get my key.
well, as long as it doesn't stop our goal, then happy to help.
You have a goal. You are not simply caravaneers with a donkey.
We are what you would call adventurers, I guess.
And you are after money.
No, well, not me at least. Looks over at him.
Well, I mean, ultimately, yes, but
The dollar signs appear in his eyes.
at the interim, less giants.
You help us stop the giants, we'll help you find your key.
That sounds reasonable.
They are taller than you.
There are lots of things smaller than me too.
Yes. Hopefully you speak quicker soon. Should we move on? Do you want to hop on board?
I don't think the carts can carry me.
How
I
heavy?
will walk.
The DM checks the
I'm
weight.
not sure it's going to be in there.
Is flint.
Intelligent.
I'm an elf.
You guys you bought a carriage, right?
No, I thought it was a caravan.
Caravan.
Covered caravan.
Wagon.
Covered
Wagon.
It's a
one.
wagon rather than the carriage.
Yeah, the covered one, I believe.
Yeah, covered wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want a carriage because that's just like
Too
people.
fancy.
Well, that is just 2 bench seats. We wouldn't fit everyone.
And we're way too street.
I'd rather
So-
I'd rather a pickup truck than a minibus. Basically.
Come on, the V-dub.
A wagon can carry 400 pounds.
We
I mean,
can't all
it can't
fit.
actually carry all of us then.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering the
We
amount of
we need like a
practicality.
reinforced.
Let's say you
Like,
bought a
Well, we
wagon.
count as like one person.
Yeah, we're less than one. We're 70.
Yeah.
So I take up over a quarter of that weight
We're 70.
together.
I'm
That's
just over a
210.
quarter. I have 114.
Okay, so 210, 324.
Oh, jeez.
So we have 80.
What are you?
Heavy. Half or.
Yeah, so we're already over that weight, so some of us have to walk anyway.
This is why you don't do weight.
Oh man, this is only going to get worse.
Do you want to create
Wait,
an
what?
attachment, have a second caravan behind it?
We should just put 2 fucking carriages.
I can create another one.
I thought you were something else.
Think.
When you were talking about things. No, with the shell.
Oh,
So that.
Jim.
no, I got a glimpse of the.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's how
Because, yeah,
actual
because they said
weight.
it's
That's
not
what I thought it
actually-
was. I was trying to work.
No, don't worry about that. That's actually just the weight of the wagon.
That makes way more sense.
That's what I
because
was
a covered
like, why are
wagon
you
can
wearing
take,
armour?
Like,
Because I was-
in real
I was
life, they
like-
can take like a family of 4 and a
Yeah,
load of
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
So-
don't worry about that.
Oh, actually, you
It's
yeah.
the mule that you need
I
to
know
worry
it's
about.
Yeah, he can. It's the same problem, really.
Yeah, the mule's the problem.
Oh, that's carrying rather than pulling. So
Same here.
It can pull twice as much.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry about the that's the weight of the wagon,
Yeah, they get past that.
which
But I
is
have-
400 pounds, which is half of what.
yeah. So we've got 440 pounds to spread between the rest.
Well, some of us have to walk anyway, so. Generally, me or Sasha will walks because we track as well.
But Boris is the only one that listens to me. I know him driving.
Well, feel free to tag along. Have you just come from Zamora as well? Or?
I was headed to Silvery Moon, but was left halfway.
You know, you talk like a famous actor I've heard of. This bard goes by the name of Christopher Walken. You got the same kind of rhythm in your sentences.
I speak slowly, but think quickly.
Well, you won't be on watches, friend, because.
Oh, there's enemies.
What?
And you got waken up by a knife in your stomach.
He'd enjoy the company of them.
Hopefully, you act quicker than you talk. What are you carrying, by the way?
I have a shield, a great sword, chain armor.
A shield and a greatsword. Okay.
I also have like a small cudgel style
Yeah.
arrow.
Okay.
On my chest.
Alright, cool.
The flying bird is something new I have not seen before.
Oh yeah, that's his.
It's also a cat.
The whole business flies down and wraps around your neck.
I will ask to speak with animals on myself.
We now have you. Oh wait, Boris is an animal as well. Oh, this is going to end
Oh,
well.
please speak to Boris.
Oh, good.
Goody! Oh, doing snaring strike on you. That's a strength save.
I'm just looking for ways to try and remember my character.
No, I was just looking at my spells and I saw it as a strength save.
Cool.
Yeah,
No,
right.
we're going now.
You can't speak with animals. You can speak with animals.
shall we be going?
Yeah. I start walking alongside the thing.
I make one go forward.
What's the terrain like around us?
Road.
On either side of the
Open
road.
plains with a road dissecting it.
It's
Small rocks to the left and right of the road.
There are some rocks.
I said, have you heard of
Okay,
Genesis?
some
Any
grass.
trees?
As far as I'm aware, this is a pile of sentient rocks.
There might
Yeah.
be some trees.
I'm going to be looking for
That's
social
it.
plant as
Okay.
use of travelling.
Make a
More with an upbeat.
Yeah.
Yes.
9.
He's higher pitched.
It won't spot any. None that you find.
Yeah.
As we're walking along, I'm going to just keep a lookout for any other weird things on the side of the road, basically.
Sure,
So-
make a perception check. You look for weird. Perception check for weird.
20.
If there's anything on the sides.
20.
You'd see nothing weird.
I want him just to fly above us
Okay.
and keep an eye on
Turns up like, sure, make a perception check. Add 5 to the roll.
17. Throw things at him!
What time of day is it?
Like middle of the day ish.
Okay.
You left Silver Moon, travelled for an hour or so.
You can't see the
No,
Are you doing anything, Flint, with your speak with animals?
Not the moment. It lasts for 10 minutes, so
Okay.
nothing. I might speak to Sven, unless you are an unusual
Sven's current
cat. I can just yell it out.
Yeah,
You just let it out.
In cat.
I'm just letting you know.
But really funny.
I mean, with the 17, Mittens is going to hear.
Yeah. Spins knows all.
You shout out with that, and you hear back a meow, which translates to, "So are you, you big fucking rock."
Yeah!
Sassy cat.
Correct.
I love this cat.
Sassy cat.
Sassy cat. Slobbish. Mew?
If cats could do that, that's exactly what that was.
I mean, this is one of the best animals to cast speak with animals on, because it has an intelligence of an 11, which is smarter than your average human.
Hello, comma.
Fucking, you can actually have a conversation with you and help. Fuck you, Pen. My pen back.
Yeah.
An example
Yeah.
of intelligence 11 human, right there.
You guys
Take a drink.
travel for the rest of the day. You see nothing else funky. And as you head into the latter part of the afternoon, you can see perched atop a crag in front of you.
Kill it.
With fire.
You can see a keep of mortared stone with a high-pitched roof that has wooden statues of baying wolves rising from its peak.
Guess we're doing a dungeon run now.
And it has...
Is it dark?
It's heading into the latter part of the afternoon.
So it's dim light.
Yeah.
How far away is it?
You look...
Okay.
Why are you asking me? I just
No, I know that.
rejoined the party.
In case, because you told him we were going there. So
Because you told me you were
like
going
an
to
hour
the
or
I
Wall
wasn't
Hall.
sure if you would know the reason.
Cool, we're going to get that
No.
before.
Yeah, you'll get there today.
Informed by an interviewer that one of the former tribal companions is the mortar, and he has a great sword of giant slayer. And we're going to ask you to come.
Well, that is of no use to any. Well, use to him, I assume. But
It was of use to the other two, the warriors as well.
no, it wasn't.
It was quite...
Gold.
Hmm?
Gold.
Question mark.
Oh, selling it.
Yeah. Anything's good for trade.
Won't help with what we're trying to achieve, though.
But what we can trade it for might be even more useful. At this point, anything.
Well, as always, you will do the trade. I don't seem to get good deals.
That's fine. A wine bar ends up arrested.
It's more that I go up to someone and go, can I buy something?
Shite.
Get out of my store!
Stop!
Oh shit, disguise self wore off. Disguise self.
It's a crowd! Run away! Close the doors!
So as you travel forward, you do notice that the road forks. One continues heading off. It's split. So one keeps going sort of in the direction you're traveling, and one heads up towards the gatehouse and Bailey to this stone keep that you've seen up on the crack.
Are there any signs?
Flint, is it?
Yes.
There'll probably be one
What do you
sign,
know of the material plane? If you are from
which
the
is pointing
earthen plane?
in the road, not away from the fork, carrying the same direction,
Much.
and it says river.
I've been here a very short time.
Should we stop to see what this place is? Is this the place we're heading to? Or?
Than I expected.
Yes, I assume there is little of that in where you are from.
We still had the lizard. You two would have fantastic conversation with each other. Well, he didn't know anything about the land, did he?
Also from
Yeah, he was from the sea. Like, literally spent his whole life on a boat.
there is a lot of earth on the plane of earth. Unprepared travellers are often encased underground.
I know all about being underground, friend.
And this is the face I call to that. The Nicolas Cage, oh really, me.
Yes, we should probably
It
pull off
was
here.
more of a statement than telling you new information.
Have you been to the sea?
I have only read it in books.
Do you enjoy reading it?
You two will get on famously. Actually,
Is reading
you
books
three.
impressive in this plane?
To him it is.
I like to read.
To
Yeah,
everyone else,
he likes to read a lot.
not really.
Like a lot.
Some of our previous companions couldn't read.
He is carrying a tune alongside him as well.
A tome, not a
Tome.
tomb. If you're carrying a tomb, you're real strong. You'll enjoy it.
All the fucking dead.
No.
Fucking
I thought you were a lich and you were just like, this is my tomb.
This my phylactery. The whole tomb.
There's only one lich that makes tombs.
Then you are that lich.
Of annihilation.
No. Or
And we've
whatever-
killed
whatever
him.
the fuck he
Or a
decides to
porridge,
call
yeah.
it. Yeah, whatever he decides to call it. There's only one lich.
And we've beaten it.
Once.
Sure.
We're going to do it again. Come on.
Is
Yeah.
admirable,
Check the other series.
but nature is the greatest calling of all.
Well, that's what we agree then.
No, as in, I shall be right back. That was a joke. Ha ha.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Holy shit.
I should borrow keeps walking and he catches up.
So, fork in the road.
Left!
We've gone not
We've already
towards
got
the
it. We're
We
gonna
already
rest.
turned to one.
You're turning right.
Okay, we're going right.
You're going right.
Oh, I just chose direction.
Right leads up to the keep.
Sorry, we thought left.
Right is the right way.
Right is right, except for when left is right, then it's wrong.
So what do you
Yes.
going to put him in
But
a
right is
road
still
where
always
we go?
right.
No.
We should put
Sorry,
him the
just
other
how-
way.
Right is right and
brain,
left
my
is
head.
left, in which case left is right and right is wrong, which means left is right.
Hey.
So they go towards
Fucking
the sea.
English language, eh? The English language.
And.
Except
Will.
wish.
No, don't stop them.
No, don't stop.
You- the police. What?
Please.
But we go left, so it doesn't matter.
Who resides in this keep?
I have no idea. A duke.
Dwarf? That's what I thought. Was it the place?
I think it's I can't remember.
Lord.
Someone with a big sword. A duke, dwarf, someone with a big sword.
Will a dwarf sword be big?
I mean, if it's a great sword, I assume
Could be.
you can use them.
To me, it is.
Or are you just carrying that as a
Huge.
ornament?
I can use great weapons quite proficiently.
Well, I mean, I know how to use them. I could be better with them.
You look more suited to those smaller swords you have on your braces.
Yes. And the daggers. That reside in them as well.
Oh yeah, whilst we're travelling, I'm going to
I want to see a trick.
I'm going to take the rapier out the bag and swap it for my standard rapier.
Of course, you're taking the really gold shiny rapier, having that out instead of your fucking shitty one.
My normal rapier.
Yeah, I mean they're both normal rapiers. But
But yeah, I'm having the gold gilded handles, like filigreed.
Yeah, you're having the super fancy rapier, just because.
Just because, yeah, basically.
Swag points.
Swag points,
Swag
exactly that. We're going to go see someone that we're trying to nick shit off. Let's
Thank you,
swag point fuck out of this.
So, you guys travel up to the
That'd be great.
keep. There you go. You travel up to the keep. You get to the gatehouse. The gatehouse is shut, but you can see on the
Is
walls
darkness?
at the
Is
top.
darkness?
It's getting to
Damn
dark.
it!
But you can see on top of the gatehouse are 4 guards, all with longbows.
As a repro-
Good
what do you-
evening!
what- before we get there, what do you know of the Morven Hall?
Absolutely nothing.
Would be best if I wasn't.
I would hide under the cover.
Just
the
put it up.
cart.
Put your hood up.
He's got a hat.
I'll just cast disguise self and
Okay.
look like fucking.
Good evening!
Wood elf. I'll look like wood elf.
Wood elf.
Well,
We're here to see your lord.
You are a wealth, noted. Yeah, so you walk up.
What
there-
keep is this?
look exactly the same. I've just changed my skin colour.
Yeah. They have their bows on knocked, but they as you guys walk towards them, the bows weren't knocked as you were walking up. They're just always knocked. They haven't drawn them. One of them stepped forward, looks down. You're late, travellers.
The evening is late. Please, open the gate.
We ended up picking up a wounded, somewhat injured guy who'd been
What's the name of the Lord?
Who wrote that down?
Someone has notes. I don't.
I think I do.
Well, if no one's written it down, I'm going to say we don't know.
Can I make a history check to see if I know?
Go for it!
It's a 19 on the dice.
Lord Harthus Zamorvan.
There you go.
What was that now?
Lord Harthos Zamorvan.
Harthos Zenoran.
Harthos Zamorvan.
I can't even
Oh yeah, 'cause
pronounce
it's
that
Morven
back
Hall.
again.
Harthos the Morven.
That's cool. You'll say the name back.
Yeah, she did have it half the score.
I knew someone had written it down.
It'd be the
It was
wizard
just like
writes
too
things in
too quick.
What business have you got?
What do we have?
We heard you can help us with our quest.
A former companion of him named Ogala informed us that he had a great sword of giant slaying. That he may
Ugala
be able
sent us. The quest is
and
giant slaying.
I will send a message to him and get his approval before I let you in.
We shall
Okay.
wait.
He steps back. They sort of, a couple of them keep an eye on you. The other two are sort of just still keep scanning around. This is the time to look there. You do notice that there's a few more guards, maybe about a dozen or so, that are just sort of patrolling the walls.
Guard,
I
should
think
we be
Mara's while
worried
we're
down
waiting.
here?
I think
No, they're
Mara's
just
while
people
we're
on the wall walking around.
No,
Um,
but
they're-
they're scanning.
No, we're just here to watch the other Moors guard this section of the road.
Very good, very good.
Eat lots of food.
Cheers to that.
Cue assault by trolls.
I mean, I can't do this. Not yet.
You
I've
wait
got it.
about 5 or 6 minutes before you hear sounds of running footsteps on the other side. Message. Words being passed up and down. The guard comes back over. Permission's been granted. You have a guide who'll lead you in. Does your mule need a place to go?
Are there any laws we need to be aware of in this town specifically?
Probably best kept away from
Anybody?
everything.
You can stay out in the courtyard then. General laws: don't kill, don't steal.
So nothing
Don't be a
specific
dick.
to this town,
No, don't piss the Lord off.
of course.
Be polite in your dealings.
Come
Okay.
on.
That's just a recommendation.
Yeah. Just exactly what we do.
Thanks.
Again, swings open. You step in.
There are a couple
It
of
is-
dogs.
Yeah, dogs are
No, I mean that makes sense.
As the gates open, the
Yeah.
dogs start going.
You hear some dogs barking. Someone shouts at them. Oi, shut it!
But it's Winnie, so
No,
he comes
listen.
barking.
No.
But that's fine.
You shoot the dog.
There's a. You do see there's a.
If someone shoots a dog, I kill it.
Oh, shoot my dog.
You shot the dog? Wait, what?
You need to stay here.
Yes. Doggy power.
Oh no.
That's fine. That would come.
Anyway,
So the gate goes open. You can see there's a couple of guards who are pulling it open as you make your way and shut it behind you. There's a teenage boy who's in plate mail, a short sword at his side, who's sort of standing there, hovering nervously, sort of bouncing from one foot to another.
Draw up next to him.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Draw up next to him.
Yeah. Right. I'll take you to where you can put the mule. Then I will lead you to Lord Sir Morven.
Come on, jump on, my lad. And I shuffle over. Come on, quicker
He sort
this
of-
way.
Sort of looks up at the card on the wall, who just he climbs on top and sits down like.
I follow his instructions to ride the mule to wherever it is they're
I'll
leading.
walk alongside.
Yeah. I've got an off at this point to walk as well,
Yeah.
just because the kid in plate chain or plate
Bro, quite a lot heavier. Oh, I'm sorry.
Paying for everything.
It's not the car, it's the mule.
Yeah, I read it wrong. But the weight of the cart is 400 pounds, which is just under half of what Boris can pull.
Do they pull at like half speed when they break weight limit? Or is it they
No,
can't
they
move?
can't move.
Ugh.
Because the Boris will go.
Fair enough. We need
Just
to
a
give
really
it like
weird sound.
giant strength potions every 18 hours or so.
So how long have you been on the guard then?
Not very long. Maybe a year or so.
Good. Are there any races which aren't liked here?
I mean, there's the usual, but we keep an eye out. We don't like orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, goblinoids, orcs, giants, metallic dragons, drow,
Do you mean
durgar.
chromatic dragons?
Hmm?
Do you mean chromatic dragons?
Chromatic dragons. Sorry, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I get them mixed up.
It's okay, lad. We will do that.
I don't quite
Any
yet.
suggestions?
Stay here.
Unless you want to scare him.
Why would he scare me?
Don't worry.
Oh, he likes to drive a bow.
Okay, I won't worry. That's fine. So just over there, and he sort of points to an open space in the middle of a courtyard. That's Well, it's closer up against the wall. There's nothing else around
Hey
it.
there, wait. There we go.
Boris walks a few more steps.
Naturally. I jump down and I feed him some oats.
Okay, he's happier.
We'll be back soon enough.
I fire oats into his mouth.
Boris kill you.
Yeah.
Boris,
Is
the
it
demigod.
Is it darkness?
It's not inside the belly. There
Damn it.
are lit fires.
Will it be
people can
invisible?
see.
You can see.
You're just like, is it darkness everywhere?
I can't start it. Okay. But now I can't see.
Yeah. You see pretty much everyone you see walking around is human.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
The boy leads you up
Why
to
don't you
the.
good one here?
I'm still
Okay.
Damn
I'm
it.
still
Evil.
Why is our evil, like, our neutrally aligned party broken up?
So, yeah.
Because the evil people died.
The boy leads you into the hall through various rooms to an audience chamber of sorts. So you see a large human male, decked out in plate mail, very bright shiny plate mail, sitting on a chair at the end. There's a hearth in the edge of the room with a very very hot roaring fire, which is weird because it's not very cold.
Well maintained.
How long has it been since we entered?
Probably only been about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
And then you
Not long
waited
enough
like
for them to get
Yeah.
fire that hot.
No, I'm just. This lasts an hour.
Yeah.
Is what I'm wondering.
and you had 5 minutes waiting on the outside, so it's been about
5 to 20.
Plus, I cost about 5 minutes, so it's about
Yeah.
25. Cool.
There you go. You did on your way in. Most of what it was like oak panelled walls and stone flooring. So it was very very nicely built hall. You did notice the place is dotted with various suits of armour. The walls are decorated with crossed swords, crossed halberds, various weaponry sort of across the walls as well as the armour, and there are rugs sort of dotted here and there throughout the halls. The room you walk into, it's got the hearth in the corner, him at one end, has got a suit of armour in each corner of the room. The door sort of came in about halfway through one of the longer hall walls, and above the fireplace you can see two sets. There's above the it's a very large fireplace. There are two sets of two crossed great axes that are just sort of
Are
above,
they on plaques or just to the wall?
just to the wall. Yeah.
Cool.
As you guys enter,
I'm going to follow the. Sorry, okay, go. I'm going to follow the guard.
guards. Yeah.
Trainee.
Yeah, I was
He's-
going to say squire. It's probably like his more
Yeah.
realistic title.
Mhm.
until it's up to them. I'm going to deeply
Yeah, so he-
bow.
He leads you out into the centre of the room, sort of.
How many guards are around? Would you say, sorry?
There are not the room you're in. There aren't any guards.
Okay.
It's just him, this boy, and the stuff around. There were two guards on the doors who opened the doors for you when you
Yeah.
guys walked in. They've shut the doors behind you.
And they're in plate with.
They were chained with spears,
chains.
and had a long sword on their belts as well. So as you guys walk in, he sort of, as he's walking into the room, you all visibly see him go as he takes a step in.
Yeah.
And Lord Sir Morven, these are your guests.
And then bow deeply.
Does he leave or?
He sort of hovers there awkwardly for The Lord sort of said, "Thank you. You can leave now. You can continue with your trading." Sort of turns and sort of semi-runs while trying to walk without running.
I hushedly thank him as he expels his way from the room.
Yeah. The doors are shut behind you. There are, as you notice now, there's another set of doors, sort of behind him, and he sort of leans over and raps the door. A few minutes it opens up, and you get a series of chairs brought out from various servants, placed out for you to sit on, of heights that are suitable for your stature.
My lord, we are very gracious that you would see us.
Have all the servants left?
Oh yeah, they
I wouldn't even have stopped at the
I'm just wondering because I want to say
to be fair, they do also bring like a small little table, a couple of small little tables, and put out some bunches of grapes, a few pitchers of wine, and a couple of pitchers of ale, and various goblets.
Lord Zamorvin, I would like to start with I wish no deceit. I am currently under the disguise self spell, and I am a drow.
I can attest to his good humanity.
You were sent by Ogala, no?
Yes, correct.
She has her. If you have earned her trust, you have earned mine.
Well, that's good then.
Would you advise that I keep up my disguise in the city?
Whilst outside of you, I will provide rooms for you tonight. Whilst outside of your room, I would recommend the disguise.
Fair enough.
Well, again, I would thank you for your allowing us your courtship whilst this late hour. I hope your guard provided you with the message that we relayed at the gate, but we are here, as you say, under the bequest of your ally. We are once again fighting the scourge of giants upon the land, and have learned that you yourself have a great artifact that may aid us in this quest. A quest that we believe will bring, well, peace once again to the lands of the Sword Coast. Peace that has been disturbed by the rumblings of giants.
The giants are a problem for all. We've dealt with our share of them already. I understand you came in the search for the giant-slaying greatsword.
Correct.
That I had, unfortunately. My son stole it. Or ex-son. He is no longer an heir of mine.
Ah.
But
why did he steal it?
A job idea.
Because I disowned him for marrying a common thief. From Yata.
If you will forgive my common tongue, my lord, it sounds as if we may have to track him down and remove this stolen inheritance.
He has no right to it. It is my sword to give. He has stolen it. However, I do not know what he will have done with it. He left with nothing but the sword. It's entirely possible that he has sold it on.
I can find out where he's put it.
Would you wish him any further ill, or would you rather he be returned as he was?
I do not wish to see him returned at all. He has made a foolish mistake. and that is his problem to deal with.
I mean,
Though
my
I am
lord,
not suggesting he dies.
that was the question at hand.
He has made a decision to marry out of nobleship. He must live with
A decision he must
poor.
live with, my lord.
Yes.
Well, how long ago was this marriage, this union of ill repute?
Maybe about a month ago.
And I must assume this ceremony would have taken place outside of your halls, my lord. Possibly in the city of Yarta?
I do not know where he got married.
course, my-
All I know is that she was from Yata.
Of course.
Do you know her
my
name?
lord.
I do not.
Do you know where he might be?
My only consideration would be Yata.
May we request, my lord, a description of the man in question?
Also, what is your ex-son's name?
The man in question.
His name is Harthel.
Did you meet anyone by that name when you were passing through Yata?
I cannot say it rings a bell.
He
Would
is-
you forgive me, my lord? Would you by chance know what her name was?
I do not recall. I have no interest in her name.
Of course.
He stands about 5'6", black hair. Last I saw, unshaven. Not scrawny, not well built.
Does he have any proficiencies or leniencies which may aid us in finding?
Apparently consorting with commoners.
Few
No
of his
offence to
kind would.
yourselves.
Few of his kind would. And you say you wish him not to be returned, but left unharmed.
If you want to find the sword, he won't be unharmed.
He could be unharmed. Well, I must say this is not the outcome we had hoped for, but certainly the greeting we have received has been beyond that of expectation.
In order to aid in your tracking of the sword, which obviously I will be leaving in your care if you succeed in reclaiming it, I would have the preference that it be returned to me upon completion of your quest.
Of course, would
We are
think
still
of
able.
nothing less.
If you are able to, I would like it back. If you die in the process, then you die in the process.
I shall
I
make
shall-
it known that the item belongeth to you and be returned
Well-
to you should anyone find it.
I will have some assurance with that in myself. I will send someone with you who will help you identify Harthel, and also will serve as a manner to have my sword returned to me should you succeed.
Are you
So
certain
he will,
this is...
he will accompany us while we have the sword.
Yes. Well,
And
I
he will
will
not
s-
be a liability.
Are you certain
No.
this is the best course of action? I mean, we are a fairly well attuned group. An additional member may, well, make us more of a sore thumb. It may give us a way to an unsuspecting target.
he would be suspecting of people coming to reclaim the sword. He knows he stole it. He knows I would like it back.
As long as he won't hinder us.
I would not send someone to hinder you. It's in my benefit as well for you to succeed.
Of course, my lord. Of course. We will accept any hand you can extend, my lord.
He reaches over and have you dropped this guy's self?
Me?
Yeah.
You can't drop. Nice.
So concentration spells, is it?
Nope.
Oh, just last. Cool.
Yep. That's why I said I don't want anything to see.
Excuse me. He reaches over, knocks on the.
Look up if you want, but I got it right here.
Yeah.
You can disguise yourself as yourself.
Yeah. And then someone would look through the skies and be like, wait a minute.
He raps on that door again. Servant comes over. He beckons them down. They whisper into each other's ears a bit, which he
Can I
covers his,
see?
he covers his mouth as he whispers into the ear.
I'm sorry, I'm being full fucking.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you observant?
No, but I'm reading his fucking lips. I can read common. I can speak common.
Like, you
I can
actually
read
this
it.
good shit. I didn't know that part.
There you go.
Well, then, no,
Don't worry,
because
she's
he said to
definitely
keep it
taken
up when I'm outside, so.
That's true. So he whispers. A few minutes pass, and in through the door walks
A Goliath.
Holy shit.
Barely fitting through the doors, with large adamantine plate mail, and but no weapons.
Sorry, 1 second. In your realization of the world, what colour is adamantine?
Well, what?
What colour is adamantine?
Green.
Because
It's like a dark
it's
reddish.
Isn't it green?
it's black.
Knows that it is.
Black.
Apparently, I have read it's black and green, as in it is incredibly dark green, as in the colour of the tree behind your head.
Yeah.
As in,
Sure,
where's
let's go
my
with
yeah.
that. I like the idea.
No, yeah, as in the tree colour.
This.
There, where it crosses over. Whereas in my mind, it is a sort of a dark green, as in
Yeah,
I played
I had it
way
as a
too
dark
much
green.
RuneScape
Yeah,
in my
but
time.
that's why I
Yeah,
thought
That's
it was
why
adamantine.
it's green. That's why I was checking.
Otherwise, I
Exactly
think
what
it is like orc armor, where it's a slight tinge of green to black.
In my eyes, it's a very, very dark green, more like the stuff behind your head.
I mean, you've been carrying rods around.
Yeah,
Of adamantine
I mean, yeah,
tiles,
I'm just checking because there's an opportunity to check.
No, it's pink instead.
Yeah,
Yeah, hot pink.
dark green it is. Excellent.
Camouflage
Continue with
perfectly
your
well.
story and your scene now. We'll stop stealing it.
Barges through the doors, barely fitting into the room. Well, actually, barely fitting through the door, but
That's
you
quite
fit
a
in the
small
room-
door.
You fit into the room quite easily. But through the door,
yeah,
yes.
through the door.
How
Yes,
tall
okay.
are you?
I can't remember.
I mean, please be
Well,
smaller
we're
than
getting
him, that'd be
contrast
great. A
on
Goliath
party
is like
here.
5 foot.
Someone roll height for fucking Goliath.
Well, it doesn't say in these books.
It's
it
around
does say that
somewhere.
one.
It's 6.5.
I know it says in follows, but
No, it's
I'll get it up and you can roll it.
elementary.
Oh
along.
yeah, no, yeah. One of us do it. We'll do it. It's 6.5 foot plus. So your minimum height is 6.5.
Right, who am I babysitting today?
My lord,
That's the baby there.
my lord. I'm sorry, I wouldn't take your name in vain, but my lord.
Here we go. Goliath. Roll.
Are you sure you want to send him with us?
Roll
I mean,
2d10. If you want to
we
roll it.
would prefer to be
11. So you are
clandestine would be the word I would opt
Same height.
for.
It's the same height.
And roll 2d6. So that's 5, so that's an extra 55 pounds.
255.
255 pounds.
Yeah,
How tall are you?
because
7'1", the same height as him.
Goliath,
Bloody
Goliath
hell.
is in this book,
Technically,
Yeah.
he has it. Technically, his
but
age.
the freaking Arab conqueror and genocide
I
aren't.
had 7
Yeah.
I said 7 foot.
Really?
Yeah, they're in the elemental evil
So is Goliath.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying the
Yeah,
elemental.
but it's really
I
weird
thought
that
they
they're not reprinted in this.
I thought they were
No.
Really?
Yeah, they're not reprinted.
Huh, I thought they got reprinted.
Nope.
How odd.
No, I don't get why you only picked one.
What's called something the same height? Hello, same. Sadly.
Big tree.
Hello, Junior Guru.
He is green.
He's great.
Okay, so we got two kids, a rock. You're an orc, aren't you? Yeah, an orc.
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
bloody,
yeah.
very
bloody elves.
perceptive.
Oh, and another elf then.
Gnome halfling, who are the He's
Fuck
three
it.
inches taller than me.
I'm just gonna
Right,
drop
we're
this
going
guy's
complete
self just
contrast
to like
here, fucking
so
like
he
giants and
just so
then
you're
midgets.
aware. I dropped this guy's self and I'm drow, dark blue.
Bloody elves. Is he supposed to be doing? Is this a trick here? He's supposed to be like this.
No
He
one in
is-
the rest of the party even blinks an
be fair,
eyelid.
Lord Morven also doesn't even flinch, just sort of
Well-
sits there casually.
You met, yeah. You came up
Fenrir.
to me as a drow.
Okay, yeah. The name's Fenrir.
Flint.
I know.
I assume the rest of you have names.
Snap.
What?
You two?
He's just
No.
something happens.
What?
I don't know what
Name.
happened.
Name? Right. Oi, Tiny.
You're not talking to me.
You have a name?
Alton, sorry. How did you do?
So yeah,
I
We
probably just
will
extend a
make you
finger.
pay for that.
his hand like
Probably-
encompasses your arm.
He just said he extends a finger.
Oh, okay.
Just extend a
Finger,
finger.
there
Ah,
you go.
good. Yes. Thank you.
You crushed his hand with your finger.
My lord, we will return him as
In,
the sword in pristine condition.
Do you want them returned in pristine condition too?
I
want
hope.
I want them to bring my great sword back once they are finished using it. You are to accompany them. They are dealing with the problem of the giants. You are to help them locate
Just a question
Hartle.
quickly. How many giants have we had around the keep?
Some number would be hard to say, but you fought off.
Less than 8.
So I've actually dealt with some.
You've had as a keep. You've dealt with some of the giants that have come near. You've probably dealt with every type of giant there is, apart from Cloud and Storm.
Terrible number.
Scout and Storm.
I was wondering
That's a
when
terrible number.
I was wondering when we started.
That's the
trying to
same
get rid of
number.
I think that's weighted as well.
Oh my god! Give me another D12!
them.
Fuck you!
Fenrir.
You've dealt with 6, there you go.
I'm
Fucking
gonna roll my
hell.
D12.
I rolled like every fucking... Throw me your D12. Throw me your D12.
So what was
This
your skills,
D12.
Henry?
This one here, look
Pretty well.
this one.
It's a fucking weird. That's not a dice. I'm sorry. It's
It is
not
Dog
a dice.
toy.
For a tiny dog.
5.
5, there you go.
Oh, you call
Very
it, it's
easy
not
to
food.
throw.
was
Very
just
easy.
thinking
That's their upside, is
Fenrir,
throw
what skills
ability.
do you have?
There you
I'm
go, 6,
pretty
there you
good
go.
at killing things.
No. What way? Arrows, swords, magic,
Excuse me.
Well,
all of the above.
I reach behind me, and then out of nowhere comes a very large greatsword.
Huh.
I use swords mostly.
My lord,
Although I am
Yes.
fond to
if he
Large
does become a
hammers.
liability,
axes, pole arms,
Great swords.
and bows sometimes.
if he does
Back
become a
behind me.
liability, what
Very large
permissions
pockets.
do we have?
Or a bag of holding.
In what way would you expect him to become a liability?
Well,
No
he
way.
hinders us on our journey.
He's going to be aiding you.
I would believe you if you did it.
Fair enough.
Creepily.
Without wishing to overstep my bounds, my lord, would his duty extend to us as if protecting yourself? Or would it be much lesser than that as it would protect
The sword
the
goes in.
I'm not overly keen for dying for these guys. I don't know them.
He is going to oversee the sword's retrieval and return to me, and to help with stopping the giants.
So
I
if
believe
you stop
it.
the giants, it results in his death.
Results in his death. The decisions are his to be made. My orders are for him, Fenrir. Find the sword. Use the sword with the help of these people to stop the giants. Return the sword.
Very well.
Anything beyond that is of your decision to make.
I like those orders. I can get by those.
Well, I believe
Business is done.
business would be
May we
concluded there, my lord. I would most gracefully take up your offer of lodgings for the evening for myself and my travelling companions, if that still extends.
Does I will have someone show you to some rooms.
Most grateful, my lord. Your charity is...
Are you the only one bowing? Because
Yes.
I know I'm
Yes.
not. I know I'm not.
He's the only
I am clearly the only one of culture.
I
don't
bowed when I
know
came in,
about
that was it.
Yeah. No, I am
I bowed when I arrived, but
being
I'm
very
bowed now.
cultured.
I know to respect people, but I don't respect anyone before bow.
There's respect.
Whereas I just straight up don't know to bow.
We have respect.
Whereas
and
I
problem.
have dealt with royalty.
The little sapling has problems with his
Yes,
We
I've
are most
seen him,
thankful for your
nearly
support
plummet
this
to his
evening,
death
my
off a
lord.
windowsill.
Yeah, I remember
Shut
that.
up.
I mean, it was iceberg.
You say about plummeting to his death. He is capable, right? I'm not just stuck with
My
some-
lord,
Okay, I was gonna.
that doesn't hit. I know what your AC
It
is.
just pings off me. You know,
It tings off of your
arm.
the armour right on your shoulder.
I'd like to pick you up.
Yeah.
I will stab you.
Before you crush his head, he has
Legal.
killed 2 giants by himself.
Wow, 2 giants. Wow.
Right, if you're still going to fight, I'll make it an even fight, alright?
I'm not keen
Stop.
on fighting him at the moment.
May I go to...
He threw a dagger.
Where?
Fenrir, stop.
Yes.
I step back.
I will have my servants show you to your quarters. Drow, I suggest you take on the appearance of another elven race again.
Widow. Fuck high elves.
Yeah, fuck high elves.
Obviously, bastards.
Drows are racist.
Like to the max.
Really against high elves as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hate,
They're the
especially sun
worst.
elves.
Yeah.
I'm not son.
No, but
Yeah.
Still, I'm probably worse off than humans, to be honest.
You'll be shown to your rooms. I will have people wake you in the morning. Before you leave, I will provide you with sustenance as guests of the Mormon Hall. And then I will see you on your way.
I must make one further request of you, my lord. It's quite an inconvenience. I apologise. Our party has grown rather large, and our mule is no longer quite capable of transporting us in the distances that we require. I wonder whether there is possibly another younger, not stud, but another beast you may be able to lend us to haul our cart, or an additional cart and mule you may be able to provide us, just so that we not be hampered in our commuting distance.
preferably
Such-
female, I assume, because Boris will be happy.
Let us not get to that. In such a way that we would be hampered by the walking distance of the shorter races.
We have no four-legged beasts stabled here currently. They are all out on patrols.
Of course, my lord. Well, thank you for your time.
My recommendation would be that the smaller folk ride on the carriage, whilst the larger folk walk.
As it has been.
My lord.
Very well.
Yeah, so naturally,
would have liked
as we're led
six.
out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You
he
would have liked
raps on the
6.
door. More servants come in. He sort of wants you to go show them to guest rooms. Fenrir, you may report back to the barracks. Report back here in the morning.
Rightio.
As we're walking, outside, out of his ear range, I really think it's worth getting another carriage.
Apparently
Or another horse!
It's more the beast we need. I
Okay,
can
we
create.
get another horse. We're going to Yarta. I have a letter there.
Why don't you go somewhere else before we are to...
Into a room.
Sits on folder.
I'll go in my room and drop this guy's self as soon as my door closes.
Cool.
I'm gonna go feed Boris first.
Okay, you get shown to your room, and then the servant turns to leave.
Oh, I
You
dump
walk-
my stuff on the bed and then
Yeah, so they're like,
pass by him and go, oi, bag.
I spent 3 minutes inside my room, then I go and see Teldra.
I would like to go to the gatehouse with guards.
okay.
I would like to ask the servant. I would like to ask the servant if it's possible for me to read any tomes they have in a library of any sort.
That is not for me to say. Actually, I don't think we have much of a library.
Very well, that's what I was wondering if you had a library.
I mean, obviously, I assume.
Yeah, I just go to my room and
Do the door open, you know, he was walking.
I mean,
You could do that. That's exactly why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I will spend a few minutes inside my room,
But you
and
probably
then,
can't see me.
then I'm going to go to Teldrin's door and
Okay.
rap on the door,
Yes.
let myself in. Where are you?
I was about to sleep.
Well,
I turn on the lamp. I assume is next to my bed or
Your
whatever.
oil lamp, yeah.
You know, oil lamp.
I'm not sorry. Very glad to see you, my friend. It's been way too long.
How long's it been? A few weeks.
Yeah, it's been like
2 to
6
3
weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been longer than that, hasn't it?
No, it's still like 2-3 weeks. Something like that.
Still, you left them under such peculiar circumstances, and I felt so responsible. I mean, you left me with the notes, the braces, and no real explanation. But
Well, as you know,
all under a bridge, all forgotten. I'm just glad to have you back with us again.
yes. Well, as you know, Styx couldn't live at all. It seems.
I did notice she had not returned with you, yes.
I have managed to. I took her back to the Drow cave where we met Jarlax, which is quite empty now. The bodies have been taken.
I was going to ask. I mean, it was challenging when it was 6 of us, so 7 of us. 8 even, I mean, if you include Styx. A challenge nonetheless. With yourself, I mean, that must have been.
Well, not many people see me. But yes, I went back to Luskan with the intent of bringing this dust that Brooke was so intent on getting.
Yes, I recall the folly of the simpler folk. But you're with us again. The fight continues.
Yes.
We will see the end of this, my friend. We will see the end of this.
Yep. Or we will see our end.
As long as you're around, I'm happy for you. Then. Sleep well. I see myself out.
Teldrin's main thought was, why is he bowing at me?
I'm mid-fat, fuck off.
You couldn't see that.
Still going the whole time.
Teldrin's just there like, can I do it before you leave?
Go for it, roll
What
for that
just hit
shit.
me in the face? I don't know.
I have to do an attack roll for that.
Yes. But use your dex score.
He probably isn't proficient with it. He's not fucking, you wouldn't have done it yourself. You have no idea what you're doing.
Are you passing that down?
No.
Yeah, like, don't do anything.
But also, like, in his hand here.
Oh well, now that you are.
Specifically both of them because you're a halfling.
Hey, some people like small hands.
Makes it look big.
Exactly.
Which, I mean,
good for you.
the Teldrin might require.
What do you think I like them small?
No, the woman in Silvery son.
I have 10 fingers, yo.
He has a third leg, basically.
It is a third leg.
The other thing as well, with those small hands, you can go real fucking big.
This is getting like episode 26 bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, really
We
back a
sleep, we
bit.
wake up.
No, you're not yet.
Oh.
Flint, you were going to the gatehouse.
Yes. I'll find one of the guards overlooking the outside area from patrol.
Thank you.
Well met, friend.
Greetings. Rockman. What are you?
I am an Earth genocide. Flint. My full name in Primordial would take 3 days, 6 hours, 32 minutes, and 12 seconds to say in your tongue. So, Flint.
I will use Flint then, yes.
I require your assistance if you would lend me a hand.
How can I help you?
I am wondering if a caravan stopped here or passed by in the last few days. The leader, Jelf, wears a red band, as do his companions.
See nothing pass by this way. There's not much at the end of this road apart from river meat.
Knowing where he has not gone is still as useful as knowing as where he has gone. Thank you for your help. May your watch be vigilant, and I shall
Imitate Alden's bow very awkwardly,
Really
trying not to knock anything off the walls.
It's like the stone.
Is it stone grinding?
Anyone else doing anything? We all good?
Fed Boris.
Sleep.
That's it.
You sleep?
Throwing daggers at a wall.
Oh, you throw daggers at a wall. Fucking, they fall through the wall, man. You can't hurt that wall.
Anyone on the other side of the wall?
Do the balls believe they're real?
The balls don't have sentiency. The walls don't have sentiency. They can't believe it's real.
Shit, if it's a sentient wall, I can be like, shit, that's sentient.
Oh my god! They're trying
Oh my
to kill
god,
me.
it's stuck to it! It's a fucking thing!
It's a mimic.
Or treacle.
Or treacle.
It's a monster! Legitimate monster. It's in tow of beast.
What's that coming over the hill?
It's a monster.
It's
It's a
treacle.
monster. Sorry, the early 2000s called and we answered.
Treacle, man. It's a monster. It's great. It's one of the best monsters in the game. It's one of my new favourites.
Why did you do that? Why?
They have
What?
to come and
Why? It sounds
You
like
made me
food.
have to sing monster voice.
It's not actually why. It's because it's like a mimic.
Because I'm
It
nice
just-
like that.
It's a random inanimate object, and then you touch it and it bites you.
So it's a
you,
mimic.
You can never tell until you touch it.
It's a mimic.
It's great.
Or you hit
Or
it
if
with
you
a
throw
dagger.
something at it.
Or throw something at it. If you throw if you throw daggers that require you to be sentient, yes.
Or if you threw daggers at a wall that was rock.
I'll probably
and they
throw the
stuck.
elf more than like before anything else.
Yeah, I mean, throwing an elf at a wall seemed perfectly legitimate.
Oh, excuse me. The wall belches.
Shit! Kill it! Kill it now! Spell, spell, spell!
So do we get a long rest?
You guys get a long rest.
Sweet. I wake up and I cast disguise self and I leave.
Yeah, you'll get woken by knocks on the door.
Oh good. No one's actually walked in.
No.
I will walk to Teltra's room, rap on the door, and then make it obvious that it's me. Just be like, it's all good here. Just so he's well aware that it's...
I'll just disguise self. Whoever knocks on my door, I'll just disguise self.
Yeah. You get woken up. The servants leave and come back about 10 minutes later just to collect you and lead you back to the hall you're in before. You're fed a lovely breakfast of bacon, rolls, fruit, coffee.
So this job, what race is he?
A human, I believe. He had a way with words.
And that makes him human, or
No, the 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, and racial attributes.
so you know the different races. That is my question.
I read enough books to
Fair
come
enough.
prepared.
Fair enough. It seems to me you were here by accident. Seems you lost your door.
The door, the key was taken from me. The door is rather more static.
Yes, yes.
I did not intend to trade the key, but before I knew it, he had claim on it. When I objected, he left me behind.
So what is it that you traded the key for then?
Apparently, the fee for passage.
From where? To where?
I hitched a ride with the caravan after leaving the first exit from the plains.
And why are you here?
But more than
Why did you come
that, where? Where is that?
I could not tell you, as I am unfamiliar with the map of this plane, as to why I am here. Curiosity and exploration was simply my motive.
And what are your skills?
Skills? I am excellent at herbcraft and know many mixtures and bonds that can heal. Also, I am relatively strong. I am fairly apt at protecting those around me.
Are there any parts on the Earth plane? Are there many parts on the Earth plane?
Ask the Earth Genocide.
Are any of the plants the same here as are on the Earth plane?
The Earth plane is suitable for growing a wide variety of nearly all life that you may find on this plane. But the life on this plane is not as competitive as the natural flora and fauna on the Earth plane.
Does anyone know like primordial? Because I'm pretty sure he was speaking properly.
I do speak primordial.
Are you quicker at speaking in primordial?
Can't really harm anyone who's not understand.
I ask him in primordial.
I don't reply in primordial.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Finally, someone else that is more learned on this plane.
It's not a common language, it must be said.
More than likely, it would be quicker to converse with you all in primordial.
Yes.
I like to make sure the words I use are correct.
But if you ever need to say something quickly, then I should be able to understand you.
Him alone.
So then I can forward to everyone else.
I would like to practice the tongues of this plane.
Bacon
There's a
smitten?
lot.
Maybe my favourite enemy will become Earthjet. Then I will learn primordial.
It's good as how you do primordial.
Cat purrs and dog purrs loud enough.
Yeah. Shit, there he is!
The day does it, and there's 1,000.
Well, actually, no, because I'm using the PHP version. It's just like, there's one nearby. Oh shit, it's you.
In truth, I find the number of people in this city unnerving. It is very
Maybe
busy.
find our next destination. How does one put it? I'd
Approximately
like
100
to
times
say something more
Were there any Earthgen signs still removed?
oppressive. It's some thousand.
Like in the
I
brief
would
time I
go
was there,
with,
that's the Earthgen
I
sign.
would go with
Probably
plain
not.
sight.
You didn't recognise him immediately.
I too don't like large crowds of people.
But it'd be a safe
Yeah,
assumption
some
that there are in
thousands
fact some
in
there.
number. But we know one place where you can be, well, relatively left alone.
That is.
But maybe we can find another.
Ominous. He finishes the sentence slowly then.
It shouldn't be.
My kind do not meld well with too many people at once.
Well, I mean, the Drow has been part of our group for quite some time. I'm sure we can.
I suppose you will tell me of your travels sometime.
Well, we've got some days between here and Yata. Many tales to be told. But when we get there, stay with us and we should be relatively safe.
Yes,
We
we won't
needn't
attack
worry.
you on sight.
If they attack anyone, they will quickly find a rapier somewhere they really would rather there wouldn't be one.
Or noble village at all.
I'm just like, my left hand is just currently like just tickling the guard on the rapier.
Were there?
I think I put up in darkness and I'm like, wait, what's that?
Shit.
What?
I suppose we should collect our guardian and be on our way.
That's a good point.
If he's anything like his lord.
Servant comes over. You guys are eating without laws and order.
I had assumed that
Yeah.
when you hadn't introduced
As it
it.
said.
Hence the clicking.
Yeah. A servant heads over.
We require the Lord's champion.
Fen would appreciate
Fen.
it.
Fenrir.
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 Yeah.
Oh, Fenwick champion. And they leave the room.
Can we have that card?
Instead,
Yeah.
Quickly change character.
That was just a commoner. That was just a servant.
We definitely don't
They
like
left giggling.
I
I thought they might do. And
I
then
prefer his company.
And I'm barging with a spine in my hand.
so yeah, Fenrir, you get picked up from the barracks and by this servant who's seen around a few times to lead you back to the main hall, saying that your presence has been requested as the party wish to leave soon.
Finally. I'd walk into the,
Yep.
to the room where everyone else is. Alright, everyone. Are we going or what?
The sooner we're out of this town, the sooner I can be myself.
Yeah, let's hope you're as well behaved out of town as you are in.
I can say for certain he most certainly is. I hope you are as gracious as he is kind.
Yeah, no one likes person groveling. Alright, let's go.
I like him. I go and saddle up Boris and sort of set
I'm
the
going
car.
to stab him.
him.
I know it. I just
Unless-
know it. I'm going to stab him.
Did any of you unsaddle Boris?
No.
Cool, you don't need to saddle Boris up.
Well, I thought about it, but I didn't realise we were staying the night.
Yeah.
Actually,
You did. You went out to feed him.
I went to feed him. So can I retcon it and say I
Yeah, sure.
unhooked him and
You
sort
could
of
have
I
asked.
knew
You would have done that at that point
I
and
did
been
not
like,
unsaddle Boris.
why is he still saddled and there's a big wide berth around him? No one is coming near him.
Does he have his plank of wood? Yes, good. Right, let's take the plank.
Yeah.
Find a stable. Good.
So you go restand him up.
That's why I did not answer Boris. Okay, we
You
mount
guys
the car.
head out. You make your way back down this crag, which now you're heading out in the morning. You can see that this the crag that the hall is above has a very good view down quite far both directions of the road, and also over the large foggy mass of the Evermores that you're looking directly at now. They have a...
The flying castle.
You guys want that?
make a perception
No, I was
check.
going to take 100.
Anyone who wants to look for that, make a perception check.
I didn't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
Nathan
so-
ain't going to see shit.
What were you talking about?
The flying castle.
Go
See if
on.
we see a fucking B29 again.
Oh, well, someone's actually pointed it out.
18.
Who's looking? Why is everyone looking at the sky?
18?
Yeah.
Little one.
We saw
Did I see it with my passive?
We
Because
saw a
otherwise,
castle over there a few days ago, flying top it.
I am looking for the cat.
26.
26.
cat's around his
You
neck.
got 17.
17.
That is why I could not
Perception,
see
yeah.
the cat.
20 total.
20. So 20, 27,
26.
26, and 18.
14.
18 and 14. You don't see it.
Yeah.
You won't see it with yours past perception.
But just
Right.
drop those.
I mean, unless they've mentioned, I'm not going to
Yeah.
bother looking anyway.
So
So.
that's fine.
You weren't there.
But yeah, so you three will, looking out over the thing, will see, again, right in the middle, large but small, because it's very far away.
Large but noticeable.
Yeah, you do see that castle is still floating there.
It's dominating the landscape, but
Oh,
it is
yeah.
small within even.
Are we
Yeah.
still in the keep at this point?
This is just as you're leaving the keep. The crag it's on gives a very good wide view over the Evermores and both sides of this river.
You see that, right?
It's still there.
Do I get a better?
Do you reckon they know
now
about
they've
it?
pointed it out.
If it's in point out, you'll see
I
it.
would
Yeah.
fucking hope so.
Yeah,
I'll double check.
as you guys are, because you're
Hey!
heading out the gate,
Hey,
the guard does just lean over and go, "No, we've seen it. It's been there for a while.
Good.
Hasn't moved. Check it every morning."
There we go.
As
Don't blame
we're
them, bro.
just out of,
Do you want us to deal with it?
No.
as we're just out of some sort of like bow range, I'm just going to go, well, bye, and drop this guy's self.
I mean, that's going to be some time because bow range is like 600 feet.
Yeah, it's
Longbows.
mad
Longbows.
length.
Yeah,
Probably
good
a
luck.
bit further.
We're going to be down
Oh,
the
they have
road.
longbows. I thought
Yeah,
they
they
had
have longbows.
Oh.
No, they're going to be down the. We're going to be in the room.
And they're not going to hit the
Yeah.
SE.
So my phrase.
Well,
is-
even so, still, like literally, about
300,
30,
yeah,
60
gone.
feet out, I'm just going to be like, eh.
That's cool. I mean, you have your back to them, so
Yeah.
they won't notice that. What was it you said? Oh,
Do you want us to do
Uh,
it?
I mean, if you want to go deal with that, feel free to. That's a cloud giant castle, though.
We know.
Have you dealt with cloud giants?
Yes.
Yep.
But a friendly one. It was weird.
We've killed the rest.
But you haven't had a fight with a cloud giant.
No.
Just the rest of them.
Maybe
Storm
don't
giants either.
don't attack a fortified cloud giant keep.
Yeah, no, that is a dumb idea.
Maybe we go talk to them instead.
Maybe
Thank
we leave
you.
it the fuck alone for them.
I assume the main problem would be getting to the Cloud Giant Keep.
Well, according to our we're on the right side of the marshes. Smog, whatever the fuck that shit is. We could go pick up our old ranger and could tail us that way. I mean, we can find it fairly easily without too many interaction.
So, hang on, hold on. No. You've fought giants, but you've never fought cloud giants. You've never invaded.
You've also never fought a cloud giant. Because this keep would not be standing if cloud giants had attacked it.
Right, there's a good reason why we just sort of looked at that and left it up there. Does he stop doing that anytime soon?
Yes, when you stop asking silly questions and listen.
You mean silly question? I'm simply asking, have you dealt with a cloud
Hey,
giant?
did you listen to your colleagues? That
Yes, exactly. We've been watching that and we've left it. For a
When
good
they
reason.
asked, had you fought a cloud giant, and I said, no, does the word no mean nothing to you at
Yeah,
all?
but you said you
well,
had a
excellent, then you
friendly chat with
understand
one.
me.
You had a
Then
friendly
no is
chat
the
with a
answer
giant.
still to your question.
God.
It's
So-
true. We did use a
Yatar
giant as a
or
tactic.
the cloud
no,
giants?
I'm talking to this one.
I don't want to fight Cloud Giant.
Yatar it is, let's go.
I've already set
thought we
Boris
were
in
going to,
motion
so-
for
Shall we
that.
go to Silvery Moon?
Oh, you want to find Joel, right?
Jelf was gone.
God, do we
Also-
really want to go back there so soon?
You're going to
How
this
far was
argument.
that
They
other
were
place?
travelling.
I
Wasn't
believe
there
it goes
another
to that
place
list.
that was nearer to this place, that Citadel? How far was that?
We are
Try
Two
to order
meters
us
fell
around.
off.
Oh, it's
No,
Is that
I'm
closer
not
to
ordering you
Silver
around.
I wasn't sure if we
I'm
could
with you.
Because would
It's
it be
just-
quicker going to
If
there
I'm asking
than
a question, I
Yartar?
kind of like an answer instead of just
Um,
like.
Sorry, what was your question?
Citadel Felbar would be quicker than Yartar.
What would you do
That's
if
what-
you
yeah.
got to,
And
when
then
you
we-
get
But
to the key?
it's not on the way to Yartar.
Yeah,
That was
that's
my
the
question. I don't know how
complete
we
opposite
get
way
into
back.
the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either way,
There.
yeah, you have to.
I really realise.
I mean, you do remember the first Cloud Giant Keep, right?
Yes,
That's
I assume they
go
won't
by road.
put down their stairs as
Not
it
crossing it.
He was letting us in. They won't.
They might not, but I mean, you've got quite a large bow, and we've got some.
I don't have that fucking range.
I think you do.
I
How
think
high is it?
It is a much bigger.
So
I would love
you
it.
can see it over the top of this fog. When you
I think,
were-
like last time we sat there, it was like 600 foot high.
you
So I can hit the
couldn't
bottom of the
tell.
castle.
You couldn't tell
Maybe.
how high it was.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah, you couldn't tell how high it was. When you got to the bottom of that fog, and like you were at the edge of that fog, it was like looking up like a 300-400 foot cliff face.
Okay.
And the fog just gets higher the further in you get.
Okay, cool. Alright, I thought it was low.
Yeah, no, it is.
I thought it was like it was sitting at like 300 foot, so you need to be able to shoot 400 to get like a hook on.
Right, where are we going?
Back to
Well,
Silver Moon, I assume.
we have two options, in fact, my lord.
You just call
You
me my
just
lord.
call him my lord.
Shut the fuck up! No, I didn't.
I heard it. We called him a lord.
Yeah,
as
you
much
did.
as I don't want to be called lord and I don't want to be bowed
You
to,
will never, ever, ever hold that title, you know it. We've got two places we can go to: Silvery Moon or
well, it's
Citadel
never been to Waterdeep.
Felbar. Oh, good lord,
Yes.
we really want to go there. Don't we? We can go straight there if you wish, but I think everyone wants to go to Felbar first. Someone here has a
Why
letter
are we
for
going
them.
to Felvar?
Someone has a letter for them.
Saying what?
It is a letter of recommendation to a Queen Tithmol. I
Whoever
got it from that
might
angry dwarf who kamikaze charged a giant.
Oh, we get to see him suck up to another member of royalty. This will be fun.
be. Can I kill him?
Not yet.
Yet.
Soon. Watch your throat.
It's all the way up here. so
There's a
coming
great
down
big guard
there.
there.
I cast shrink on him.
I don't
You're
attack
casting
him.
shrink on him.
How
You're
much
casting
does it
reduce.
actually reduce him by though?
Half.
He's
I
still
mean,
going to be taller than
So
him.
I have to do some
3
sort
and
of saving
3 and a
throw.
half
That's
foot
the
tall.
same.
Yeah.
There is a save.
He
yes.
is. He
But he
is
will still be
slightly
taller.
taller, but it's enough
You get
to
to
climb
add on
up
to
him
your
without
saving
difficulty.
throw.
Because I climb 10. I climb without
Quite easily,
difficulty.
yeah.
Because I'm a
Yeah.
thief.
But anything.
Yeah. Oh, you're that.
Like,
I know. I know. No, I'm just saying. I didn't know you were a paladin.
Oh, I kind of guessed that the fact that he was.
No, but
Oh,
as
dear.
soon as you said, "Oh, you get a bonus," then yeah. So what
So
saving
this
is?
is
Con save.
Con save?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
No.
But as
Oh,
I
my
You're
God.
the nearest to it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's going to be pretty close.
Oh shit.
So much for that plus one.
I mean, that's a 9.
No.
It's not good enough.
So I'm gonna draw my now Nell. He's going to be accompanying us.
I toss a dagger to you, as in, like, literally.
We are not
just,
here to
like,
make
like
enemies.
throwing, like, a stick, as in, it's to you.
Now
to
end
catch.
this before I end you.
I probably just sort of bat it out of the way.
That's what I've said in those
Or,
like
no,
6
I'd
seconds.
probably bring up my sword and just sort of.
Yeah,
tongue it.
ching, and it
Wait
entirely
6
meant
seconds,
for
another
that
6
exact,
seconds,
exact
throwing daggers at
interaction.
each other now. That really is.
Like, I enjoyed that little interaction, but then I looked daggers at him.
I don't know. You probably heard I've just said to him, end it or I'll end you, basically, and then he ends it.
I
Okay.
pick up my dagger.
You are right. Watch it, Knife Ears.
Fuck's sakes.
No.
High elves.
I know, right?
Elves. You know what I mean.
So am I directing this fucking thing to Felbar then?
Don't we have to go through Silver Moon for that?
Nope, we can go off course.
You
Oh, we
can
just
go
go across that way.
off road if
Okay.
you want. but
We're
No,
gonna go
no,
off road.
No.
We're going off-road.
You either go off-road or go through Silver.
We're going off-road.
Why?
Because
I don't think we want
I'm
to go through Silver
riding
Ring,
and
man.
I decide we're going off-road.
Does off-road
I
mean
thought he
going
was
through the
driving.
everything?
I thought I was driving because I was the one that set it, saddled everything up.
Yeah.
Can this thing actually handle not
Who's
being on
going
the road?
on? Who's driving? D20
Oh, it's a
off.
roll off between the worst rollers in the game.
Oh shit, he rolled
15.
What?
They both got the same.
Amazing.
Wow.
Are you fucking kidding?
So they're actually at the
Yeah,
front
they
going,
did.
I'm driving! No, I'm driving!
So we go
And
really off-road.
Horace isn't fucking moving.
I will cast speak animals.
Come on.
I will cast speak with animals.
Just speak with animals.
I
Cool.
shall talk
We
to
don't need
Boris.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I beat it by a mile and a fucking half.
Mighty steed, follow the road and carry this burden behind you.
I rolled an 18.
What does
And
Boris
I shall
reply?
bribe him with some food. I've got rations, so I got probably something bread.
Sure, make a persuasion check.
Would you like
He
to
gave him
roll?
rations as well, is that
Yeah.
advantage?
Oh yeah,
DC.
boy. So that is 17.
17. Boris consumes the rations from your hand. You get the tiniest of nick to your hand.
That's good.
His attack roll was higher than a 17.
Yeah, it's naturally a 15, so...
And he
Come on, 18.
he sort of sends. He doesn't speak, but he gives you the sense that he's quite happy to follow this road, as long as the fuckheads on the back stop arguing over the rates. Otherwise, he's going to kill one of them.
Well, the
He doesn't
fuckhead
really speak,
here...
but he gives you that kind of emotion.
I don't care! The short-head fuckhead won by a fucking mile. You rolled 3, right?
Yeah.
I rolled an 18. I rolled miles ahead. Yeah. Bring it.
But cool. He is.
Towards Silvery Moon, then.
Yay, that face.
I'm assuming that's the only road we're on.
There's only one road. Yeah.
Towards Silvery Moon.
Cool. So you make your way towards Silvery Moon. Are you guys going into Silvery Moon, or are you avoiding Silvery Moon?
I
would
don't
say-
believe the road does the perimeter of Silvery Moon,
Nope.
so we have to go through.
You choose to go off the road.
Just follow the wall.
Let's go through because we can actually find out what's happening with the guy who's stolen the key. See which way they went.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Maybe one of us three should do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
No, the ones that weren't under arrest.
Yeah. we staying back.
Probably best.
Yeah. Undercover.
No, it's just those two that were arrested.
I believe you were also arrested and
Nothing
No.
serious.
No,
I
just
hope.
us.
It was
I was
three
waiting
of
for
us.
several days.
I was the only one that wasn't arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The others
oh,
are
so
like-
he was in a
I
tower.
wasn't arrested, I was just questioned.
Yeah, you were just questioned.
But they
I
still
was
see-
questioned mostly. Assholes.
Hmm.
Do I notice any of the guards as we enter?
Yeah, I mean the place is guarded.
Asshole.
Hey.
You all seem
It-
kind
it-
of tense.
Ah. Well, when someone's put you in a jail cell for something you didn't do, you'd be a bit tense too.
And
Pretty shitty.
what didn't you do?
Anything.
They didn't murder a halfling.
That exactly.
They murdered a halfling.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no one here murdered
I assume
anyone.
you told me the story.
Yes. No one here
Who was
murdered
just
a
stalking us?
human being of any form, shape, size,
Or
race,
I heard while
species.
I heard while I went in there and went like, have you seen these kind of? Oh, okay, I'll leave.
Oh no, you didn't murder a human. You murdered a halfling. So
No human being of any size, shape, or species.
There's like a lovely sound of the rocks screaming.
Human
It's
life.
like Flint's nectar. There will be no murder.
No, preferably not, because it gets people in jail and spend precious
Hey,
time
should we visit
pissing
Hush
around.
and Brook while we're here?
If you want to.
I don't, but you might.
I don't think one
I'd
of them will
rather
be
not.
happy.
I'd rather go somewhere else.
you know more
Alright.
people around here.
Nah.
Only if you like iron bars. And rocks.
I've been to the Iron Bar before. It was good fun.
Harmony.
This is one of those like weird undercommon places.
Undercommon, you mean Underdog?
That one, yeah.
Yes.
So you make your way into the city. You're into the city. It is heading towards night because it takes a day's travel to and from.
Are we staying here, or would you rather we moved on?
Probably worth stopping. Yeah, the next stop is a few days' travel.
Yeah.
Where would you recommend?
It
'Cause
was
Not
like,
the barrel
somewhere
dagger
else.
or whatever.
I found
No.
somewhere other than the
Well-
place that we were staying.
I mean,
They
the
know
place
us.
you were staying was at the other end of town.
Yeah, so somewhere the fuck else.
That's not there.
Cool.
Because they
It's
know
not going to take another half hour to get to.
I don't care.
It'll spend longer than that to get to the other side.
Yeah. So just ask someone where's the.
That's fine. You'll get directions to an inn of some sort. Stable up your.
What was on the barrel and dagger?
Yeah, not
Oh, this one called the Dagger and Barrel.
with the kind of the
She's the sister
man
part on the
woman
other side.
thing that we don't know what
The
race
hammer,
or gender
and,
it
the
was.
hammer and the rapier or some shit.
The hammer and the sickle.
Rapier's End.
No.
The hammer and the sickle. It's painted
It's
red.
just like painted red.
Now
Oh,
to a Russian accent
damn!
for the barkeep.
You beat me to it. You beat me to it.
I don't want to.
Hey, comrade.
Comrade, what can I get you? We have vodka, vodka, and vodka.
Hey, vodka! Yeah! Yes, for you, my friend. Free vodka. Yes.
I would have some vodka.
So,
Hang here.
so
Hang.
vodka, because vodka is potato water. Huh?
Hang the traitor.
Comrade.
So we park up at the inn.
You'll park up in the inn. You'll get some
Potato water.
whatever food and stuff.
I'll do with
much-
I will drink.
How much drink is people drinking?
How much drink is people drinking?
It's
lot of drink.
gonna cost you 5 silver each. You to roll a
Who?
Flint and
Fenrir.
Fenrir. Roll a. Let's say a D10. Roll a D10.
10.
6.
Okay.
I mean, 5 silver each.
Yeah,
Yes.
5 silver each. So you guys are gonna have. Flint, you got 10, right?
6.
6. Sorry, Fenrir, you got 10. So you'll have 350 gold.
Okay.
Flint, you'll have 310 gold. 310.
Holy shit!
Drinks?
Yes, fucking A.
If
Jesus.
someone else is buying, I don't have the funds at the moment.
I might fucking rob him.
No.
Who's got the diamonds, by the way?
Me. Who's
No,
got a shitload of gold?
Should we sell all the diamonds?
No, he's got a shitload of gold.
I can always get
I don't
on
know
well
in
with
the
someone
city.
who's willing to
He's
take
got
it for
1,000 gold.
Also, if it's
Look at
diamonds,
that.
maybe the paladin might require them.
Yeah, but he's got a grand.
Some
Oh
point,
my
yeah.
what? How did you end up with that much gold?
Buys a second wagon and a horse.
You want
What?
Yeah, we could.
Well, I know someone that can turn people into gold.
Mind blown.
I'll hit you with his purse first.
Yeah. You got to get 5 let. You got to fail by 5 or more on a 24
Like the
DC.
rogue has been outrogued.
Con.
Oh.
Yep.
He hits you with your purse and then he can turn you to gold.
Who's this?
A thing.
It's just a thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's something.
It's a thing from a thing.
Is it from?
It's a
I
thing.
got a new book.
Oh,
What's that? Tome of what?
I was just wondering what happens to
Tome of what?
169 gold that Brooke had.
Humble
Tome of
Bundle
what?
Amazing. It cost me $17
Tome of what?
to get.
Sorry,
Book
Tome of
Beast,
what?
Yeah.
Book of Leia, Book
Tome
of
of
Layers,
what?
and like 30 other books from Cobalt Press and Frog something or other.
Okay.
Cobalt Press.
Tome of Beast on its own is like 30 quid.
I think that means you had a
$47.55. So yeah, 36
35
quid.
quid.
It's got to be $17 for
I'd
all
like
of
to
them.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
Bad at all.
No, 17 quid for something in the region of $1,000 worth of
Yeah.
content
Put that one out.
at retail price.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll go up to the. I'll go up to the
We
bar.
both bought it,
With that.
so worth.
Yep. That was the bar.
Has Token gained
Oh,
any money
yeah,
while
you
he's been
know.
gone?
Who else is
To
drinking?
buy 7 of your owls.
Shall I get the chart?
I believe my pronunciation is incorrect.
Do you get
Right,
for
I've
yours?
got
Pronunciation would
Ale.
be ales. Yes. 7 ales. You want gallons or mugs?
Gallons.
It was the fucking whole keg.
Gallons.
Gallons!
Oh
Yes,
shit!
get me
Right,
gallons.
everyone get a new
14
100.
silver.
Yeah, we're getting wrecked.
More.
Hand over 2 gold, or is 1 gold
You
necessary?
want me to get it?
1 or 2 gold.
Was it? How
No, it's 2 gold. It's 1 gold and 4 silver.
Yeah, so I'll get
Yeah,
change.
yeah. You get 6 silver back.
Right, everyone roll your D100s.
How much are we spending?
It depends. I mean, you're currently having just a gallon of ale. It's not that much.
A gallon's
Oh,
like
there's
4 litres, which
Gallon's
is
a
8
big
pints.
That is enough to get
don't
most
know if you
normal
meant
human
gallons
beings
or-
drunk.
Can we
That
And for
would
small
trigger
people,
anyone that is not
think a gallon's
a
4
large
litres, isn't it?
creature.
Which is
Yeah.
about 8
And we're
pints.
tiny.
Yeah, so that would do us. That
8
would
pints
do
is a
everyone.
good
except
time. It's a good way to
we're
get merry, at least.
Concept, Imperial, metric Imperials. Big pack of
Well, because I know the conversions that way, kind of thing. I know a litre's about 500 odd.
Right, who needs to
Yeah,
make
1
who
gallon
needs
is
to make
1.5
save?
litres.
Come on.
Told you.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm pretty sure a
Those of
litre is
you
about
who
2
are,
pints.
I mean, how quickly are you drinking these things, man?
What time did we get in?
Allies.
Yeah, you see me
And I'll
drinking.
late
drink the
evening,
whole thing.
like
I'm
sunset.
not-
Yeah,
Drunk
cheers.
enough.
We will help you find Joel.
Right.
So I wake up on the
Hang
floor of my
on, hang
room.
on, because you haven't made a con
Oh
save
wait, you
yet.
found the chart.
You look at
Oh, we have to
I
make it- we
have
have
the
to-
chart. I am the chart.
We have to make a con save.
I fail. I think.
You got a
+1.
10 plus something.
2. I get 12.
Plus
Yeah,
whatever
that's a
thingies,
fail.
bonuses.
By the way, this is the
I
best
get
place to be
13.
doing this.
Oh yeah.
14?
14. Cool.
I just skipped the
Correct.
save because I was like,
My
19.
character's
a bit annoyed about having to travel
19,
out
19.
against with God.
I was skipping the save because I was just like, I'd rather just
I got a
fail.
16.
Yeah.
No, I
Are you
Yeah,
drinking?
roll
Are you drinking?
back.
I'm taking my time with
Roll-
it
roll
and taking the whole
badly.
evening with it, so
Oh,
I don't
you
get
got a
fucked up on
5.
it.
I mean, how long are you taking to drink it? Because
We're staying here for the whole night, so I got.
It was late evening, it was already past
We know
sunset
what
when we
they-
got
wait,
here.
wait,
Which is I'm not
yeah,
sure if I
that-
can
that-
finish it. I'm just going to take my time with it.
okay.
I'll tell you what it is, so roll it so I know.
You're gone.
I'm going to be drinking out of my common magic item of.
You should have done.
Oh shit.
Right.
Those are one of the.
So I
I'll
failed.
come back. I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Have you got what? Sorry.
16.
Cool. You're going to be fine. Like spinning, but fine.
Anyone
You
else
got a
get below?
19.
I got
Fine.
14.
You got a 14.
Anyone
okay.
get below 12?
17.
17. Cool.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wait, no, we all get an extra +1, so I got 15.
Oh,
Because
Get
he's
below
next to
12.
us. Because he's next to us.
So it's me
Yeah.
and you, right? Okay. So
yeah, there should be 10.
From
Some table.
Alton wakes up on the floor of my room. The furniture and rugs have been moved to against the wall. The centre is a crudely drawn sunning circle. The remains of a black candle exist, and in the centre there is a really fantastically looking sandwich. Which is, I've got to say, my absolute favourite on this chart. I love this chart. This is the best one. 51
Cool.
is the
So-
absolute best. And for you,
At some point at night,
94.
you guys hear loud scraping sounds. Little confused, but whatever. You carry on sleeping, and then
You summoned a sandwich.
I summoned a
no, he
sandwich.
summoned a devil, and he had a devil make him a sandwich, and the devil left.
I'm amazing.
But he couldn't do that while sober because he
Fuck
has no
no.
idea what those rituals are.
So, and
Snap, what did you roll?
Snap
94.
rolled 94.
Yeah, I looked at that
He
too.
wakes up in the communal lodge of an historic order. The room is full of burned out candles. There's a pen in his hand and a note.
Oh shit.
But the handwriting isn't his. It's a letter from a long dead relative. All friends, per your preference, detailing fond memories or talking about how well or poorly you've been doing, carrying on the family legacy.
What, blowing up villages?
So
Basically!
it's not about carrying on the family legacy, it's about your school.
So yeah.
Because this is from your mentor.
Yeah, really. That's probably quite pleasing, actually.
Subway!
That was actually probably quite good. You'd be like, oh,
And it's the best sandwich you have ever eaten.
Ever.
And from now on, every other sandwich is going to be boring and disappointing. You just have endless disappointment.
Wait, where did it say I ended up?
No, she's just.
Oh, it is just.
It's
the Oster Lodge. Austerity order, whatever.
yeah, Common Lodge and Historic Order. So you're in some random place's order.
Whatever, you'll leave, it's fine. You'll leave and go back to the inn because I can't be asked with that.
It was hilarious last time.
Yeah.
I think
Oh!
That means we just
Actually,
heard
I
it.
think Snap needed 5 more in my face.
Chin.
Yeah.
5 more from his.
Yeah,
Just look at
99.
90s are.
Oh no,
Bad.
that was 91.
Oh, the one I'm thinking of with the...
Oh no, that was 94. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
with
the
99.
contract,
Yeah,
That's bloody
yeah.
close.
Yeah,
99.
99 is amazing.
99 is my favourite.
89 is also brilliant.
You two seem like
Yeah, the ends of the 90s,
What
the
was
ends
it?
of the 80s are brilliant, and the ends of the 90s.
yeah, you two
are
seem
brilliant.
okay.
I come
Those
downstairs
daggers I was telling you
eating
about.
a sandwich.
You haven't.
I'll come through the door.
They aren't real.
Sandwich?
If you know this, they won't.
I split the sandwich in half and share it with the half person.
I'll show a dagger thrown at a wall.
It's really
Wait.
good.
Or I'll throw it at Sasha, yeah, sure.
It was like a
Oh.
crumbling rock.
We probably should get out of here before they go
You
to the
weren't
rooms.
planning to throw them at the...
Why?
Oh my
Well,
god.
What do you do
know
last
their
night?
Don't
fate.
ask.
You know their fate.
The best sandwich ever.
I do.
And I'll throw it at you. I don't know.
That's me
Yeah,
eating a
cool.
sandwich.
Now you know their fate.
Not bad.
They are
That's
harmless.
me eating the best sandwich ever.
But to that comment now,
I spoke to someone that was dead.
Fucking hell.
So they're only real if you believe.
I don't know how.
Yes.
So how's their headache? What does
We
the
have
sandwich
some
cure?
work to
Is
do
it a headache curing sandwich?
Wonderful invention.
They all have fucking headaches.
Sandwich.
You will all have a headache.
Wow.
Just differing scales thereof.
Did you come to the guard with some more reports?
Shit, we need to go somewhere.
A bit
With a
strange,
fat belly.
really. See, there was a bit of a cult problem around the area, and they wouldn't let me be on the guard. So I went up to them, and I started cutting them down, and then their leader came up with this glorious sword. This one, in fact, is like bring up the one, but and the point is, I just went up to the guy. He was doing some magical stuff, and I just took it off him. And suddenly, everyone just stopped. They all completely gave up, and I got this fancy sword. Easy as that. And then I got the guard.
That sounds lame.
It sounds
You didn't even earn it.
No, I completely earned this. And watch, it's special. It's Spanish.
Oh, you're that kind of guy. He does that.
Yes, everyone's got a bit of.
No.
Some do.
Everyone just goes, wow.
Is he able to just be like,
yes.
Silvery Moon?
Climb.
Everyone runs up the road.
Invisible. It's like summoning it again.
Does this pub have a fireplace?
Well,
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
sure.
Yes, it fucking does.
Is it lit?
No, it's the morning.
It is now.
Yeah, I mean, come on, just sort of look. And I
bonfire.
use the cantrip create bonfire.
Oh.
It makes a bonfire.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking fire.
Yeah.
It's also,
It'll
yeah,
do.
It's
It'll
also
do.
It fills the fireplace.
Okay.
I imagine it's a big
It
fireplace.
is also
It
damaging.
It's well fucking hit.
No
Wow.
save to cast it?
Yeah, we're in Silvery Moon.
Well, we're gonna
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind
No.
of check?
Maybe.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save. So that's a +1 from you. 16.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is he able to
17.
summon his sword?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because that's not a spell.
So you summoned Empty Grate.
Ha.
Should we get on the
You-
car?
you can't do that
Start
here.
arguing.
It's
I
quite
go saddle up Boris and everything.
Yeah,
Feed
let's
him
go.
Can't do magic here.
You can.
We're gonna get a second
I
it's
walk,
really
I
difficult.
walk to the car.
Well, we're going to be getting a second car.
It's annoying.
Do you think we could afford it?
It's like 35
We're
gold.
getting
As
a,
a grand.
we're getting shit.
It's like 100 gold for both
Oh,
total.
we're getting shit.
Can we afford another beast?
Mate, we're getting an elephant.
Your...
Great drunk idea.
No.
I turn
We
round, stop
need to
leaving the
check
pub, and turn around to the barkeep.
caravansary.
I need a mule. Or a
Fuck 'em, yo.
horse.
No.
There are stables by the gates.
Direction?
We started to cry, I was like...
Yeah, direction.
Which
My
gate?
key! Yeah.
East.
Eastern, the northeastern one. He gives you direction.
We tried, yes.
We're also looking for someone who abandoned
no!
a friend of ours on the journey after we'd paid for passage.
D10 damage if they land on you.
Would you know where we could search to find out if they passed through here?
Potentially ask the guards.
Alright.
It depends on where they were travelling, where they went, who they visited. It's a big city.
Fair enough.
You're asking to find one person in a city which has many travellers.
Fair enough.
Well, I direct us towards the northeastern gate once we get aboard Boris. And to the sailor of beasts and traps, I guess. What? It's called a trap. It's a horse and trap.
Trap's like a little two-wheel thing.
Yes.
You want another wagon.
Yeah,
Convoy
fucking
this
chariot.
shit.
I don't know what he calls his fucking car garage, do I? I'm making
While
up
these
on
two
the
argue, can we...
It's the coolest.
Hatchback, we want another pickup truck.
It's called the Mule and Trap, motherfucker. He sells something else.
Do you want a sled?
Dildos.
Yes, that'll do.
Can we get a draft horse?
The Mule and Trap sells dildos.
I
mean, it is a trap, that makes sense.
Right, okay, so we turn up there. Who's there?
Someone that burps in your face.
So,
Can
Goliath.
anyone actually?
I would say
don't
it'd be
know.
another donkey.
It's a random
It's a
person.
Kenku!
Oh shit, but you're the only one.
Shoot it!
Bird person.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? What are you buying?
We want
Draft
a covered wagon and a draft horse.
They carry more. Like it's an extra
Actually, you could never
£100.
pass
Which
with a
should be
Kenku,
something
could
like
You want a
1,000.
He's only been
wagon?
told 30 gold.
years
There you
ago.
go.
Do you really want a wagon? Or do you want
It'll be
something
the best
special?
shopkeep ever, because
Yeah.
don't go low.
Yeah, covered wagon carries me.
We'll pay you more. 30 gold, 30 gold.
Wagon like a 400 where everything else goes less.
Carriage?
Or a carry,
Best
I suppose.
shopkeeper
But
ever.
it's twice as much for half as much. Oh no, it covers. We want a draft horse, which is 50, and a wagon, which is 35, which is 85 gold.
Is Boris going to feel outplayed here, though? I mean, you've got that.
He'll be in front, so it's fine.
Get jealous.
They'll eat the other one.
Excuse me.
Just call it 85 gold. I'm not haggling over a fucking horse.
I am
carriage.
playing this.
I'm not. It cost you 85 gold.
Please, I'm playing this.
I'm
Okay,
not.
cool.
It doesn't matter.
It literally makes no difference.
Ignore the
You are not
other
going to
half
come back
guy.
to this guy ever again.
No,
The other half guys are your
I'm so tempted to make you play it just because I'm an asshole. But...
I'm saying it cost you 85 gold.
85
and we're
gold,
moving on.
take that shit. Cool, we have two
Not a
things we
problem.
can all fucking
We got a
ride.
little old convoy.
We don't have to walk anymore.
I'll sit on the back one driving it.
Okay.
The one with the horse.
I'll go on the one he's not on.
I want the horse.
I don't give a fuck.
Going
Yeah,
on the one
I'm
with the
on one,
horse
he's
because
not.
I bought it.
Well, he's
Cool.
on.
So I'll sit on the back, you can sit on the front.
So which one of these? Are they both in the same
We're both
one?
on the back.
Okay, so I'm on the one that these one on.
Yeah,
So you're on my one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Front one.
Wait.
So those three are on the front one. We
I'm
four
on the
are
horse.
on the back.
One.
So you're on the back with
I'm
us
on the
three.
one with the horse.
Yeah, so that's the three of us. And where are you? Front or back?
Is there one that can physically carry me?
Yes, any of
The,
us.
the back one.
As long as I'm not.
Oh, the back one. Yeah, no, you're on the back one then.
The Boris is not going to be able to pull you as well.
Yeah, just
So you're on the back with
Yeah.
us.
that's there.
So it's 140 plus him would be at most 400, and he's got 500 and something pull easily. 600 even.
Yeah,
Not
the wagon
draft
can,
horse.
the wagon can hold.
Did the horse
400.
come with a name?
No.
Cool.
Is
My
it
horse.
really not?
My
No, because I
horse.
can't be asked to think of the horse name. Name the horse.
Okay, cool.
My
Okay,
horse,
cool.
I'll come up with it. So.
Glue.
Okay, yeah.
Haribo! Tesco!
Tesco.
Well, we need a name for you today.
Beef.
FantasyNameGenerator.com.
Beef.
I want to call it either Tesco or Glue.
Tesco. There will be a fantasy.
There is.
generator
I know
that
there is.
creates
I've used it.
Yeah,
I will come up
creates
with it.
fucking
and I'll
awesome.
let
This
you know.
fantasy name generator is
Can't we
the
just
best
look for a
website.
random bookie?
How about we call it horse?
Fantasy name generator.
I know.
Dog.
Cat,
How do you not
Mastiff.
have that bookmark?
Donkey.
Call it Boris Mark II. See what Boris does.
Call it dragon.
Ball the shit out
Call
of
it dragon.
Johnson.
We'll have Boris 1 and Boris A.
Wait, we don't have the idiot anymore.
See, Rob. It's called Crackle.
Yes, it is called
A
Crackle.
horse called Crackle.
We don't even matter anymore.
If
There
you've
you go.
got-
You don't even need to
A
look.
mule called Boris, a horse called
Market.
Crackle,
And the carriage is called
and a tressum called Smittens.
Yeah.
We just need another thing called pop.
Smitten sits on top of Crackle's head.
What is Crackle's temperament?
That's a pretty tame horse. It's not a difficult horse.
I'm going to make him like me.
It's no Boris.
It's not a Boris. That's why I let the cat sit on his head.
Oh, we get some extra feed for it as well.
Yeah.
We've got like a. Actually, how much was the oats?
Nothing because he stole it.
No. Weight-wise.
Oh, okay.
That was
You
a
paid for it.
cheap-
Oh, I think it was like
Like-
30, was it like
Yeah.
30 pounds of oats?
Something like that. He bought a ridiculous amount of oats.
Because it's in the bag of holding that I'm currently carrying and I'm feeding him. So I need to know how much is in there so I can vaguely track how much I've fed. I'm going with they require 10 pounds of oats a day.
Yeah. They
The
require
pair,
10
like
pounds
as a
day.
pair.
No.
10 each.
Oh. Yeah, feed per. Yeah, it's £10 per day each.
10 pounds. Oh, we need some more oats.
Oh, so would it not
In
be
which
sensible
case,
just to
while
keep-
we're in city, I'm going to buy some more oats.
Yeah, would it not be sensible just to keep a bag on each cart per?
Probably will do now, and now I know that. I will do that.
So let's do that.
What I will do is I will
Five copper per
two-
day of feed.
3. So we're down to we're down to £5 in the first bag. I will top that to 40, which is 35, and bring
4
the
days worth.
and bring the other one up to 40 as well. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 copper. And I will put a bag on each.
Cool. Also, only 4 days worth of food.
Yeah.
How long is it to Belvar?
Yeah, but they can eat fucking grass. They're horses. They eat grass.
Boris is a horse.
He's a mule.
They're mules. They also
They
eat
are
fucking
herbivores.
grass.
No, he's
Shit,
an
they'll eat
omnivore.
you.
Yeah, he is now.
Yeah, he's an omnivore.
They'll eat anything.
Fucking-
Anyway, we get enough oats, I assume.
Mm.
I mean, I can buy more fucking oats, but I just don't want them.
It's about 5 days to fill off.
I'll buy another lot of oats for each of them.
So yeah, £50 worth.
Yeah, fine. I've got enough oats for 5 days on each. And we ride out. Oh, actually, no. Do I sell the fucking rapier?
Yeah.
That's true.
I sell the rapier.
Who to?
I find a weapon store.
Sell the rapier for 15 gold.
This is the one with the. Is this your old one or your really shiny gold one?
The shiny one.
Shiny and gold.
Oh, your the gold
Yeah,
rapier.
yeah. Because I can't take it back to Yata and wear it, and it's not magic, so sell it.
Cool. That one will get you 60 gold.
60.
You good?
Yep.
Cool.
Shut the door.
God damn, those gates are loud.
Yeah, you guys leave the town, the gate shut behind you.
Like that.
It's a bit early.
Sure, you know, beginning of the day.
They're done the front though.
So yeah, we're on the road to Citadel Felbar.
Mm-hmm.
It's quicker.
Seeing as you know how to talk to royalty and stuff, I'm going to pass the letter of recommendation to you. So you can do the talking when we get there.
Oh, you want to?
No, but at some point when we camp up or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2 day drive, so...
I've got an opportunity.
Oh, it's a good mix. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, it tastes like some sort of sweet I remember as a kid.
Yeah. Wasn't it a little bit licorice?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a bit peculiar.
Licorice isn't my favourite, so it's not great, but I can taste.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste quite like licorice.
No.
There's another sweet it tastes like. It's
It
another,
tastes like wood smoke.
It tastes like penny sweets to me. Like I remember the Liam. Do you remember the walnut tree? Do you remember the walnut tree?
We're in a complex.
There was a sweet shop right down the road from where we went to primary school. I mean, did you go there?
No.
I mean, we both went to Hayes Primary, and I mean, there was around the corner there was a sweet shop, and like it's a proper old school
Yeah,
sweet
this is on
shop.
camera. Anyway,
And it reminds me of penny sweets. Like it really.
continuing onwards with
Yeah,
play.
the campaign.
Spiced rum.
Continuing onwards with the play, with playing. So you guys are going to travel for a few
penny
days.
sweets.
A few days.
Where I'm a bitch about penny sweets.
Produce don't cost 10p.
Thank you for the podcast.
Produce don't cost 10p.
You see,
2p.
you're passing. Cool. You're passing between one side of you is a series of low-lying hills, and to the other side is a mountain range. And this road passes. You get a few days out. Nothing really happens as you travel. You reach a point at which the road that you're following forks. One of the forks keeps following on the outside of the low-lying hills. One of them passes through and heads off into the hills.
Does it look like any of the roads
We know
have
vaguely
more
there's a
caravans
sign
that go
saying-
one way compared to the other?
Make a survival check.
Yeah, which one looks more used?
One of us has a map. Is it on the map?
23.
Is it on the map?
I'm not sure the map where it starts.
It is not on your map. 23. The road that continues around the edge of the hills is more used.
Well, this way's more travelled.
Is there a sign saying which is in which
No.
direction? No sign.
No sign.
Safer.
I assume so. The caravans
Yeah.
would know the safest route.
Yes, yeah.
That way, I guess, then?
Cool. So you'll continue on you won't follow the fork. So you carry on passing around the hills. Travel is simple, easy, uneventful. As the mountain pass to the mountain range to your left ends, you do once again come to it's another fork in the road. One of them that follows the curve you've already been going, the one that comes off at a
Continue fork.
perpendicular to it.
Look for cart tracks again.
On this one, when you get
7.
there, it's fine. You don't really need to look for cart tracks because there is in fact a signpost.
Alright.
Hey.
There is the path that continues going straight is signposted to Sundabar, and then the
Wunderbar.
the track that comes off at right angles has signposts to Citadel, Felbar, New Fort, and I believe that one.
Well, either way, we're going down that one.
We're going that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty fair obvious.
Yeah. Towards Felbar.
And dead snows.
Kill the dead people. What?
So we're going towards Citadel Felbar then.
You eat the bodies and then there's nothing left to find.
Make another really good sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Did you have to get mentioned there, Liam?
Yes.
Alright.
Cannibalism must make it in.
everything.
Which is,
If
as
you
a
can
note,
stop
I need to
cutting it.
remember that is reminding me that I need to add something to the topic list.
It will make it. It will do.
It is
Because me and
actually-
Liam will probably mention
It is an actual story.
communism in every.
I have a thing. I have a thing.
By all
to share.
means, I will not cut that.
I have a thing to share. It's
Go
going
on
to be
with
great. So
I need to leave now.
you follow the path that forks off. You come to another fork. Has more signposts. You follow the one that leads to that fell path.
Nothing to do with cannibalism. That's the correct word. Oh god.
There was no mention of cannibalism anymore.
Oh, there was.
Again,
was
swipe
very
my best
quiet.
fucking
Must say.
best.
Huh?
He's doing very well.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even realise. Oh, I heard it.
No, I was just watching the whole time.
I heard something. I didn't realise.
Nobody sees a thing.
As the whole backdrop falls on you.
The backdrop is moving towards me. The cave is falling down.
It's a
no.
mimic.
You're going different into the cave.
The whole mountain is a mimic.
Fuck me, that door being open
I cast a
really
wish
does
spell.
lower the
I wish the
temperature.
world was a mimic. I cast a wish spell. I wish the world was a mimic.
Oh.
Everyone is stuck in place.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Does that mean that,
Why can't they step
that, like,
anymore? Oh shit, there's an eye.
Would
There's
a
really
terrace
big eye.
still exist?
You're standing on its eye.
Sorry, I
That's
can't
an
go.
odd question.
Would a terrace still exist if the world was a mimic?
It's inside the mimic.
It'd be really weird.
Yeah, it's inside the
Oh,
mimic.
hello, Nathan.
Wouldn't that basically be the thing on the plane of the thing of gluttony?
Lift with
Not so
shiny
far.
arrows.
What's the thing that eats anything that goes onto the plane?
No,
There's one of the planes that's just something that eats everything lands there.
Oh, there's the thing in the abyss. There's the demon lord of gluttony.
If the
Yeah.
world was turned into a mimic, would it be the same thing?
I don't know how that would work. I mean, that wish spell was probably going to fail, to be honest.
Gods go, no. Mass
I wish there was a mimic god.
Oh, that's horrifying.
God, mimics. Fantastic idea.
I believe there is
You
one.
get
There is one.
expertise in the performance skill. Yeah.
So, you guys follow this this route, which starts climbing up into the Rovin Mountains, and the road climbs up, but the floor on either side of the road does not, and you end up climbing between two very, very high cliffs. A roughly 100-foot drop on either side of you. And as you make your way up, you see it curves around through mountain passes. And then you'll see, as you clear a corner around a mountain pass,
A loud noise.
yeah. You do hear the clanging of gates and chains. You step around and you can see one very large gate across the road in front of you.
No idea.
And on either side of the road, high up in the mountains, are crenellated battlements on either side, which are covered in heavy ballista, and catapults, which are all just aimed down into the valley.
I want one. Mount it on the cart.
Yeah, on the top.
I will be on r/shitty technical.
Be the turret.
But you're basically creating a somewhat tanky type thing. Horus is the engine.
Do you want to give that?
Make everything come
No, it's fine. He'll be fine.
He's fine. Oh, it's so cold. I'm bloody freezing.
I wish that was recorded, to be honest. Like, just that struggle.
Oh, slight shitty technical.
You heard that?
Fucking hell, that door being open really does just remove
Really chilly there.
It was really quick during the day.
I know. It was,
So-
that's why this was on for an hour and a half before y'all turned up.
God damn. And we undid it all just by opening the door for 10
Oh,
seconds.
it's cold as fuck outside, man. Bloody cold.
Eh?
My,
So,
my rum jacket is not doing very well.
Ballista are pointing at our faces.
I know.
Well-
rum.
Not quite pointing. They're more just sort of aimed into the thing. There aren't other travellers, and the gate is closed. But you can see various dwarves sort of around. There actually are none in this.
Oh shit! Yeah, this guy's so.
It's not too late.
Was it too late? Did I already arrive?
I mean, it's just you came around the corner, and this is what you see.
Yeah, this guy's self.
Yeah, that's fair. They might not have noticed the skin tone. You don't know. Yeah. So yeah, so you travel up to the gate, which you can see on top of the gate are a fair few dwarven guards, all carrying axes and javelins and spears and shit. Essentially a shit ton of things that can be thrown at people, as well as the battlements on either side of the path that are coated in ballistae and catapults. The guard, as you guys approach the gate, leans over, looks down at you. Aye!
Does he look like a dwarf?
He's definitely a dwarf. They are all dwarves.
Can I reply in dwarvish?
Oh.
You can reply in dwarvish.
This is like hi.
Aye. What are we here
I have no idea.
You talking to us?
Bolton.
A letter. We have a letter.
for? We have in
No,
dwarvish.
he does.
No, he gave it to you.
Dwarven
We
letter.
got- Fuck it. Yeah.
We have a recommendation letter. A note to see the Queen.
Queen
I don't want to make a diplomatic
and
faux
King
pas and
Warren.
insult their king and queen.
The
TITHMALL.
Queen, we're here to see the Queen.
The Queen Tifmol and King
Morin.
Morin.
I will give that there because it will be on the front of the fucking letter. Aye. He sort of steps back and the gate opens up. So
That was easy.
you pass.
about laws or
Let's
just
use
not get in
Thank
trouble?
you.
Give you back your note and recommendation.
Okay.
That's okay.
Let's
Um,
just not get in trouble.
Let's
this
just
time.
assume the obvious.
Well,
You
they're not
better
gonna-
stay hidden.
he's not going to get far if he tries murdering another halfling.
How many guards were around when he said that?
Fuck ton.
You're passing like under the gate, so there are none, but
Okay.
it is very thick, heavy stone. Like essentially, you're going like 20 feet or so through just a stone tunnel.
So it just echoes out the tunnel that I've said.
No, I mean, you've said it quietly.
Murder, halfling.
You've also got to deal with the
Murder. Halfling.
sounds
Murder
of
the
your
halfling,
cart.
murder the halfling,
Are
murder
they
the
going to be
halfling.
making a shit ton of noise in this tunnel?
Yeah,
the
clack,
wagons,
clack,
yeah.
Clack, clack, clack,
Yeah.
clack.
Plus the sounds of the gate opening and shutting. So you probably safe to assume that you weren't heard. So you come out the other side, follow the path a little bit longer, pass around a corner, and come to a second gate with exactly the same setup.
Wow.
We have a letter. Please let us through.
You'll get let in. Because they are so well defended, they don't care.
I honestly
Because you
didn't.
are not getting out of here alive.
I honestly didn't think that would
Yeah.
work.
This reminds me of home.
You should probably know.
Is the rock?
There is a lot underground in the plane of Earth.
That's all the sky for Earth.
You know, like it where I live then.
So
Or lived.
Probably.
you carry on going, and the road leads into a mountain, and across the road is a third gate.
We say the same shit and show the letter.
This time, there are actually dwarves on the floor. There aren't any of the things. One of them actually comes over and inspects the letter, tells you to wait there. Steps back to the guard. They send a bar in. You get let in. And someone will guide you. One of the guards is assigned to guide you through the various tunnels. To meet with
It's like watching you do that. He's just like, oh, I've seen it. Boom.
You saw the guy.
And literally, it was like, watching it, was like, and then you were like,
I felt him move. I was like,
great.
I didn't expect it to be that successful, to be honest. Like every single dice fell off.
I made the bottom less things to make it when the connected stage. I wanted to connect it much.
So, you get guided through to a throne room where you can. There's a fair few dwarves around. At the far end, there is sitting on 2 stone thrones, same size, same shape. Thrones. There is a male dwarf and a female dwarf. You get led up to. The dwarf that's your guide says it. You have a letter here, and then sort of stands back and they. Go at you.
My lord, my lady.
This again.
Yeah, definitely bowing.
It bowing and presenting the letter. I'm like,
One of they'll motion, one of those will come pick it, bring it over to them.
Like a door opening. Whenever you move.
When he gets like a ditch, he's like scratch, it's like chalkboard.
How are you with How are you with stealth? I mean,
it's like so you're really bad, like reversing trash bin.
This paladin is reversing. This paladin is reversing. Goes backwards.
large paladin turning left. Large paladin
Turning left. Lord Paladin turning evil.
Does he have a sign on his back that says, like, if he can't see you?
Yes,
How's
yes,
my
there is
walking?
a sign on his back.
Small people beware. If you're
We're
passing on
already
this side.
we're already aware of everything.
Like you come up to not even his shin, probably.
We're like his ankles.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
3 foot, 3 foot.
No,
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
3'3", yeah.
Yeah. So you come up to
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you
we're
come
like-
up to like the bottom of his
We're
arse,
like-
basically.
Yeah, it's like hip height. It's impressive.
Prime far range.
Yeah. You would just stand
Also,
there.
Wait, get the fire ready.
castration range. So y'all should be fucking worried.
Anyway, when
I
when
will
your cat goes
castrate
to the
you.
loo, is it just boulders that go?
Valuable gems pass through. Just like the real Earth.
And I'll just be like,
It
get
gets
the fuck off!
compressed in his stomach, but no
Yeah.
one really knows that he's passing through.
He made diamonds.
300 gold worth of diamonds.
I will be in that toilet.
So he's horrified when he sees
And
the
oil.
bodies.
The oil out
like
when he
the
goes to a
outhouse.
piss.
I don't care. I don't care. They're worth it.
His shop is a fecal matter menagerie. What the fuck?
Like you see him with diamonds, you're like, why are you holding my shit?
I excreted that.
Yes.
No, it's 2026 people who wear it as necklaces and such.
Earrings, nose rings, finger rings.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Now I know stuff. Now I'm not questioning.
You know stuff?
Good
Yeah.
God, what?
So they sit and read the letter. Then the male dwarf stands
Who the
up.
fuck gave us that letter?
The kamikaze dwarf.
Right. Yes.
and asks, "How is Gelrin?"
I look directly at him.
Alive. I mean, he did charge a giant, got smushed, got brought back up again. He's alright. He's doing.
Return to the line.
He's never. That is not a that is not a Scottish accent.
Oh, that was a bit of a fresh pie impression. Try again, laddie.
I can't be asked.
It's either that or the Robin Williams like Glasgow thing.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know, right.
Basically, they ask about his well-being, say, "Woo, well done for everything. You're being awesome for ending the threat," and his 2 figurines of Wanda.
Nice! Fucking
Golden
A.
line.
Yeah, we'll take that.
It's very nice.
So you have 2 golden line figurines of
Yeah.
Wanda.
Hey, really?
Which-
Fucking yes, let's fucking have
Nice,
that.
Jack Smith.
Reaction match.
Who do they hand them to?
What do these do?
You fucking know!
Seems to be much
Yeah,
more
you fucking
famous
do!
than
Yeah.
So,
I hate to be an idiot.
Fucking there.
But what are these doing?
I'll
No,
explain
the
to
other
you, don't
one.
worry. So,
Yeah, they are.
you have a statue, a small
Oh, no,
golden
they're not.
lion,
No, I
small
tell
enough
you,
to
why?
fit into. It's a figurine small enough to fit into a pocket.
Fucking
You can use an
figurine.
action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 16 feet of you, and the figurine becomes a living creature.
A lion.
Two
It
of
is
them.
friendly to you and your companions. It understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands.
Choose what animal.
With the lions, they last for up to an hour.
Is it a one use?
It can only be used once every 7 days.
Okay.
And you can use them together or independently of each other.
And what's the other one?
2 golden lions.
2 lines. Yeah, sorry, I thought you
I've written it down as 2 lion grenades.
Yeah, so you just get to throw it on the ground and you get a lion.
And if one is defeated in
I
battle,
choose
it returns
you.
figurine shape.
If it drops to 0, it turns to figurine. It can't be used again for 7 days.
Is it possible for them to be
And
destroyed?
shit!
Only by what would have destroyed magic items.
There's a lion.
The
I
magic
now have
items.
2 lions.
I'm gonna have to try.
Additionally,
Yeah.
Disasters.
Oh, crap.
You know what it is.
they speak of the disturbing reports of fire giant sightings in the hills to the northwest.
Oh, lovely.
And they fear that the giants might be in the process of reigniting the ancient underground forge known as Iron Slag.
Have I heard of this? It's underground.
Yeah,
That's why I'm wondering.
Possible. I just realised when I was like, oh wait, we're going to
What was the
announce
name
it.
of the forge?
Oh wait, I would like
Iron
this.
Slag.
Iron Slag.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Iron
like
what?
Iron slag.
Iron slag.
Slag.
Slag, yeah.
Fantastic.
As in,
Margaret
what you get from
You
the
slag.
leftover shit.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, good.
No, yes. This was mentioned in your scripts.
Oh, cool.
Oh dear
Yeah,
Lord.
you put
Iron Slag.
that guy out Father Ted.
Huh?
No.
No, yes! I know exactly what you mean,
It was
laddie!
During when Osteria existed, it was used to create craft weapons and armor. When the Giants' empire fell, it was abandoned.
Some mountain,
But
yeah.
apparently it's not abandoned anymore.
I let them know this knowledge.
Yep.
So that we all have
Loot.
Yes.
The king and the queen ask you to investigate,
Loot some
and in
mountains.
exchange, they say they'll build you a fortified tower.
Sweet.
We'll get our own tower.
We'll have a ballista on the roof.
Yes. Seems you ran into the
Imagine it's
right
fortified.
group.
Yeah. So
Seem to be
it will be built on a large estate in the Silver Marshes,
anticipated.
and they're going to cover the construction costs.
Wants more than
Wait, they're gonna build a
king and
keep?
queen.
They will build you a tower,
I know.
A tower or a keep?
fortified tower.
Oh.
Really?
They're going to build you if you go and investigate.
As in, the expense that I think that is.
Well, hold up. So we don't
Holy
even
shit!
we don't even have to clear
No.
the place. We just have to
You have to investigate and deal with the fire giants.
Oh,
if there
so
are
we
any
are
there.
twatting all of them.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean, I was going to do that anyway.
That is worth 50,000 gold. Let's do that shit.
Yeah, it is.
Holy shit!
Let's just
Let's do it!
You can move your museum.
I don't give a shit. I mean, dude, that's 3 times the value of my museum. Let's go! Fuck it, that way.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Northwest.
Northwest.
That way. Let's go.
Might I suggest it may be easier if we had this great sword.
I want to find
Don't we already have it?
Jove.
We were going there first. Let's. We'll be back. We're gonna kill someone. No,
Not kill.
knock them out. Take their sword. We're going that way.
Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on,
that's
hold on.
better.
Yours is fucking miles away.
I-
This is right here.
Don't care.
Do it right
How
here.
far to the northwest is
Further.
Iron Slag
I'd say.
roughly?
How many giants?
We don't know, just
Many.
reports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got anything at all that'll help us?
We just know that we've seen fire giants,
Cool. Like, your turn. Let's go.
and we know where Iron Slag is.
How far away is this thing they want us to go? How long will it take to get there? And is it the opposite way to Yarta?
Yeah, it's northwest. It's actually inside the spine of the world.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get there?
That's going to be like 12 days at least.
They can take you through some mountain passes to bring you out on the other side of the Northern Mountains, and then from there you're looking at 3 days of cross-country travel.
And how
On
And to get up into the mountains.
So total time?
Let's call it
12?
2 days across this.
So that's
And
5.
three, yeah, 5. 5 or 6, depending how easy
And then
you
back
find.
to Yartar's, what, 8? 12?
Yeah.
That's 5.
And then to
What
there.
about this
6, 7.
the surface of teleportation?
I was like, what
you
we
famously
that's what I was
Seventeen.
asking.
Have access back to this
That's what I was
direction.
going to
That's
ask.
the story.
If you were to go by foot, it would take you 17 days to get to Yartar.
But do we have a teleportation circle to Yartar?
We do, but we can't use it yet because I don't have to spoke to that next level.
There's also no guarantee.
No, but don't we also have those teleportation circles in
Hold
somewhere
up.
from the
Let me
harbours?
find them.
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you have any powerful magicians? We require one spell only.
I will say, you were told by Crowin that there are mages at each circle who will cast a spell for
Yeah,
you.
I have no idea where the fucking circles are. I
Where the
wasn't listening.
circles are at.
I don't care. I wasn't listening.
There's a circle at your side.
I'm not. I wasn't listening. I'm asking a question. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, but I'm not doing this in character. I'm doing this out of character.
Get me to the RP. Do you have any mages of powerful magics? We require a teleportation circle. We have the address. We just need the.
Where were you wanting to travel to?
Waterdeep should be there.
Yarta, yes. Yarta. There's a wizard there.
Do we want the
Wrong
sword
place.
first, or do we want to
Huh?
attack the giant?
No, that's
I think that
Is that Everland?
There's
Oh,
one-
we
yeah.
want to go to Everland. We want to go to
We can go to guarantee that the swords there.
secret ones.
It might
We're gonna go.
We'll find a clue.
Yeah, it's a secret.
It doesn't fucking matter.
So yeah, to Yarta.
Yes, it
might
does.
I don't
at least
care.
a clue.
Yes, you
No,
would.
to be fair,
Which
you were
means
paying
that we might
attention
have
at
to
the time.
go somewhere else.
Do I know it's not
Yeah,
This is
secret?
only 5
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, you were told.
It's the
It's
Harpers.
Harper's secret group.
Yeah.
And
And you can kill
Shit.
Do not tell me.
Wants to get
I was
to
going
the
to ask.
Hey, shit! They probably don't have anyone.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
I'm just going
Cool,
to say
let's
you
kill
didn't
Giant.
ask, because if you were thinking about it, you wouldn't be asking.
Okay, I won't ask.
I was going to ask if they have a teleportation system or what I could get those. If we level up again. I
What
would
do you need?
like to be the next level.
Do you have a scroll
It's
of
a level
teleportation?
of
I can help you to that.
Teleportation.
Possibly, but
I have gold.
Going down.
If it's there, I
falls on
will
the way to
repay you
the
in gold.
gold.
They'll see if any of their necessity.
Horribly offbeat. Like,
Pass me Xanathus, please.
Really low pitch.
Xenophores. Keep Xenophores.
I throw a dagger at you.
Shit.
he believes.
Throw a dagger at the king. No, don't.
I grab it. Aha!
I was going to say I throw a dagger at the king.
The king grabs it and goes, aha! And throws it back at you.
You hurt the king!
And so that
Honestly, like
I
to
cast
that
greater
I'm losing myself and leg it.
dwarf's back.
How long has it been since I cast Disguise
Well,
Self, by the way?
mentality.
He wasn't.
Shit.
Back off.
Shit.
I don't understand
Do
the
it.
hatred of Henry.
Well, I
That's
cast
what
a
I'm
spell
saying.
again
You took
in front of the
someone's sword,
king.
they wouldn't
His
back
guards.
This was a cultist.
That's fine, they're
I just
talking.
I was like,
We basically want to be able to teleport back to Yarta or
kind of.
Yarta or where else? Sorry.
Is it part of being the
Sorry, wizard. Yo.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll find it.
Where else?
we could go directly to Yarta.
Or
They
where
didn't
else
guys
do we
cast
actually want
Disguise
to go
Self
to?
That's where we need to
Just
go.
We want to go to Yarta. We want to be able to teleport to
That's what you
Yarta.
want. Yeah.
It's morphed
I just
and
said if we
Then
just
just
sit up mobiles.
Basically, anywhere between here and Yarta, we just want to
Just a
get
little ripple,
nearby to stop the travel. But we want to be able to take on
You've
carriages.
seen the Skyrim.
That's the problem. We won't be able to.
Advar, like,
Yeah, I mean, we're fucked. We need to go by carriage. No, there's no point in looking. We need to go by carriage.
Character creation.
We need to go by carriage. We have to go by carriage.
What the
fuck? We have to take on carriages.
We can take a horse and donkey.
No, because we can't take it with us.
And then the
Take them with us. We can't take the carriage.
We can't get the carriages to where they're going to cast.
The eyes like.
They need to get. We need to get the carriage. We need to get the carriage. We need to get the mule and the horse.
Because we were executed.
Which we can't do if they're in a tower because they're never going to.
He's not on the list.
Unless you do.
It's more getting them out. I can do, and
If
I
you-
suppose I can do shrink on them.
If you can do
Wait,
shrink
you're not on
4
the
times
list.
in a row.
Yes, you're on the list.
Only has
I
those pictures
fall.
in front of him that keep
2 to get them in, 2 to get them out.
Why do we have to go into a tower to send them?
Because I'm fairly assuming here that their
Meanwhile.
teleportation
Yeah.
is inside somewhere.
Teleportation circle is just something you cast on the ground.
I've just got that, bam. It just you appear at a circle.
This line would
Yeah.
derail.
That they already have written and would probably rather have written in one place.
Well, it looks like we're just
Okay,
going to be
I mean,
travelling
maybe
on
they'll
foot.
do it
It's only when
outside.
you've got to leave. It's,
Alright,
you've
okay,
also got to
but I
leave
mean,
if you're
you've got to
using
be able
them.
to do it. Can you do it twice?
Yes.
I mean, if they can do it outside, then we can do it. Otherwise, we're fine.
Yeah.
Say just drive.
Throw a line at the king.
We're driving.
Oh, okay.
They can't do
As
it.
it- as it
They
is,
can't do it, so we're going to drive.
Member of the original party.
We need to be able to do it twice.
If there is a circle, they are not giving you access to it.
We need them to be able to do it. They need. We need them to be able to teleport us twice to a circle, but we can't tell them.
Arrested.
Yeah.
Abandoned.
Yeah,
And-
we're driving.
We're driving, aka we're driving. We can't tell them the circle address, so we require 2 spell scrolls, which they can't produce in time.
Abandoned.
Because you need to do it twice because the number of people.
Have 10 people go to it. There would be 9 of us.
That's also teleport. Teleportation circle is it's just on the ground. It
Yeah,
lasts-
you run into
lasts
it.
for 6 seconds. You run into it.
Yep, basically.
Which are you going to get a medium, like the donkey and the mule?
They are medium.
It feels at 10. It's a 10-foot.
Well, actually, I know that.
Here, like I'm assuming here that they are not like compulsive to the spell.
You can talk to them.
I'm assuming that they're not going to be like completely like intelligence 12 creatures.
I think
that
that's
can do it.
No.
That's why I'm saying 2.
Yeah.
Then on the other side, you need to calm them, stop them mannequing, killing themselves.
Okay, sure. The
But if
sword's in
we,
your
right,
top,
so
but
we're riding. We're
it's
riding.
gonna be a
Right?
clue in your
Cool.
top,
We're
and
riding.
then
Don't worry. We're riding.
And that's going to be 5 days.
We're riding, guys. We're riding.
Are we getting the
Yalta.
sword? So we're getting the sword
No,
first
no,
to
no,
come
no,
back.
No, let's go
Go,
to the... If
go,
we can't
go.
teleport there, it might as well go to the Giants because it's 5 days.
This conversation on the chat.
The Giants?
We should have it now.
Fine.
In character, right? We should be like,
Yeah.
oh, do you want to
That was me and him debating whether or not we can teleport.
End of debate. Start again. Everyone.
Basically, all right, okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shorthand a 5-minute debate between me and him, debating whether or not we can get the whole lot of us, the 2 pulling carriage dwellers.
The convoy.
We can't teleport the lot of us to Yaltar in one thing, or
One
even
circle.
or 2.
You can in one circle.
We can, but we can't in like one whole thing.
So
And
you
keep-
can't, but the mages could. If they
Yeah,
had
but he doesn't have access to it. They can't give it to him. They won't give it to him. We don't have the scrolls. He can't do it. Basically, our only option is to drive to Yaltar, which is 7 days ago. 17 days.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you actually
Or
only
just
you
go
only need
to
to get
the,
to
Netherlands
Netherlands.
or
Which
somewhere
is
near
further.
right?
Which is
You're-
further.
What?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Anyway, I still say we go to the Giants.
Never
It's about 5 days from now.
How have we not gone through
Why?
Neverwinter?
Why?
Why
Want
never
to
win?
find
Because
Joe.
you just said
There's
Neverwinter's on the way.
a circle there that can take us to Yalta.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Neverwinter is
So-
nowhere
Neverwinter-
nearby.
There's a circle in Everland.
Yeah,
There's another
not
option,
not
there we go.
Neverwinter. Neverwinter is on the other
But there's
fucking...
also one in there.
There is
Yeah,
also-
yeah,
There was,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's
Fair
on the
enough.
other side. On the other side, like,
If we have to travel to Everland, we might as well
we can get
just
on the
travel to the
road.
Giants now.
I mean,
I
I'm
would
not
agree.
saying no. I mean, the original idea was that we would go to Yartar, get some help, and come back again. But
Yes.
I mean, it's
I've been
proved-
speaking to our slow friend here, though.
and I've been speaking to our quick friend here. Apparently, we
I bet
can't.
he is, but that's
We can't
that's
do
not the
it.
Conversation.
So let's
Slow,
kill some giants.
but
So we're going to kill the giants before getting the sword.
Yeah.
quickly.
Because Yartar is,
Yes.
Yartar is not a guarantee of a
Yes,
that's the place.
Yartar currently is no guarantee of getting there, so let's kill some motherfuckers.
Yes, let's
Good.
do
Oh
this.
my
You
god,
want
we're on
to
agreement.
find Joe,
I know,
We
for
go
once we want to kill some fuckers.
but
And let's
will help the small folk with
You're
their
still
mind.
I'm halfway through a sentence and I'm going, shit, what the fuck is you saying?
What? Oh, you're 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, what conversation is he on right
I'll
now?
catch up
Once
once your words have processed
Hang on,
in
boulders.
my mind.
Are you happy
Yes.
with us killing giants first and then going off to find a sword or whatever? Your key?
That is what I
That's
bless you just said.
Good, let's go.
Do it!
We're actually going to kill some shit.
I think we're gonna take over the giant.
Okay. I mean, they can get you a
Yeah.
scroll. It's just going to cost you money to buy it.
You don't have the cash.
And I can't.
I don't have the cash for a 5 level
No.
scroll.
You guys have the
The
money
extra-
to afford a fifth
No
level
offense to
scroll.
everyone, but I would like
Actually,
to
no, I
leave this
do.
town.
I've got 2 grand.
You have
I
2
can't-
grand?
I have 2 grand. I can't afford two 5th level scrolls though.
Why do you need two?
Because I need to get back here.
They'll
Well,
cast that one, but we can't get back.
They'll
They'll give us
cast
stop.
for you.
The
But
right
I
to
can't.
do that,
the
but
thing, I
am
can't
probably
afford
not
the back again.
welcome here.
They, the mages at the teleportation circles cast the spells for you. You don't have to
Silver
pay
moon.
for it.
Fuck it!
I know I'm not.
Come
welcome
here!
around.
Come here! I've got an idea. Here. We teleport.
Leans in.
We teleport. Everyone gets hit. I give them the thing. Teleport.
No.
Puts his hand up to the.
I will help
Yeah.
them a little.
I give them whatever they
we
require to
don't.
do it.
Wait.
Oh, we haven't decided on teleport.
No, but I just going. Everyone come here. You went okay.
Where
Because
are
you're
we?
going to tell us
As
something.
I'm trying to explain.
The dwarves aren't going to teleport you. At each of the teleportation circles, there is a mage who can teleport you.
But
from
they
there.
have a scroll.
They can get you a scroll. If
How
you
long
need
is it
a
going to
scroll.
take them to get a
They
scroll?
can get hold of a scroll. You just got to pay for it.
If the discussion
How much?
takes much longer,
One
I
second.
won't
One.
have
one-
enough.
Even if we get a
May
scroll,
I-
we cannot
May
come
I
back.
address the king and
Yes, we
queen?
can.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
I may
They-
speak.
In fact, I'll speak in Dwarvish,
Yes.
so I can speak much faster.
Yeah.
I may
Go.
The
speak
crazy
out of
one with the
turn.
cats.
Yes, we still can't
But
do
in
it because
exchange
those
for
teleportation
helping your
circles, they can take
people,
us to Insect
Could you prepare
They'll only
a
do it
scroll
between the ones
to
they've already
teleport
got.
my group and carriages to Yarta?
They have just given us.
Why not? I don't know. If it's king and queen, I'll help them find their magic mind and help them.
No, I mean, I'll do that. I just want to be able to get it quick.
They can get you a scroll, but they don't have teleportation circle sigils.
So the nearest
So
one
could
we
the- could
have
the scroll take
is
us to Yarta?
Silvery Moon.
This, you as a group have the teleportation circle sigils needed. Yeah, you just have to try. Nell has to succeed in casting the spell.
Can you
Okay.
teleport
Yes,
us?
how are we getting back?
now?
So to get back, what's our closest spell? My
The closest we're getting is
Our
Everland,
legs.
well, if we take
which
Which
the
is
scroll,
15 days away.
then we can go to the
but
giants.
if we go back,
Kill them
if we go back
and
to
teleport
Everland,
to
we can
Yarta.
get to Yartar, which means we can use our.
Getting
Yes.
to there is no problem.
What other
Getting back to
languages
still
do you
Felbar
speak
is
out
the
of
problem.
interest?
It's a road.
Dwarvish.
Without the cart and such.
Is that it?
Common. Slowly.
It's a large bag of diamonds.
Thank you, but
I would like my extra.
That is a large gold-hilded
Well, shit.
rapier.
you
Put
sold
them
that.
Literally.
Put them back. No, not yet.
You did.
Yeah, you did. You
Okay,
sold the,
that's a large normal rapier. Put them back.
That's it. Why are we?
I would put them
I'd
back.
already put them back.
I don't know what's going on.
I
You need
will
to know.
help these little
We
folks.
have
He's trying to get
the
through
money-
Yartar, despite the fact we can't
the
get
money is not
Why?
a problem.
We want to go to the mine first.
That's what
Why
I
is this
said.
even
We're
a
going to the
discussion?
fire giants, aren't we?
That's what we all said.
why we're still talking
Let us
about
go
Is it not
to
democracy?
the fire giants.
We want to go to the fire giants. We don't want to go and collect everything else first.
Well,
No,
the
the
way
way
we-
we-
the
the
way
way
the
the
sword
that we may or may not
the
get.
way, the way we see it,
Okay, in which
We
case,
should
let me
help the
purchase
little
our
folk.
let me purchase our extraction plan. I would like to purchase a scroll that allows us to remove ourselves from this place and return to Everland.
I want to return here and teleport to Yarta.
Or
To
Yarta,
find
No, we can
preferably.
teleport to Everland, and then we can go straight from Everland. to
Either
Yarta.
way, I will
You
purchase
could
it.
also just teleport straight to Yarta.
Or-
We already
I
have
would
that
like
spell.
Like-
while they discuss this, I cast rope trick and just go sit in my dimension.
Okay.
In the middle of the
Can I come
So I
too?
if you are, the rope's still there.
I'm going up.
I climb up. What the fuck is going on? I thought we were going here.
We're bored of this.
I thought we were going to Yarta. I thought this was the whole point.
750 gold for the teleportation circle scroll.
Right, so what are we doing? What are we doing? I thought we were going to Yarta.
Well,
I thought we were going to Yarta to buy something.
While you and the elf had your discussion, we were discussing that Yarta will just lead us somewhere else, and it will take forever to
There's
find
no
this sword.
guarantee that the sword's going to be at Yarta.
So we're not
Oh,
going.
you've joined us in the
Yeah, so I
So,
don't know.
right,
Yeah, fuck it, we're all up there now.
So wait, are we going to Yarta?
Eventually.
But not now.
Yeah,
Do
no.
we need a spell scroll to jump us there?
No.
Not yet.
No. Okay,
can
I
fit
find
in,
that.
it's fine.
I apologise, my lord, but apparently that we do not require this scroll.
Okay.
So we can title this like 15 minutes to decide we don't need a scroll.
It's like edit this
This
out.
is me. This is me going.
In the comments.
Right,
like,
okay,
skip
we need to
to
get
it.
a scroll to go somewhere so we
Right.
can do some shit. Oh, well, we don't need it. Fuck's sake.
You guys are going to Iron Slag, yes?
Yes,
Right,
apparently.
cool. You are going to get led
And we
through
all
various
get killed.
tunnels by the dwarves. You're going to get pulled out the other
If
side.
we get
of the
killed,
rolling
I'm gonna be
mountains, Given some fake directions,
I'm
travel
gonna
across
find out.
country. You're
Fake
going to get
directions?
to the some directions, as in
Oh.
not
Okay,
very
it's
vague.
over there about
Fake.
this far, there's this in the way.
I think you said that.
You're going to come to the
Freudian
base
slip,
of the
I
ice spires in the spine of the world, and we will pick up next week as you guys go exploring.
Yes. Hey!